Okay. We are here. We are live. We are ready. Okay, my audio is working this time after some hiccups last time. Just gotta be
that with a
sure.
falsetto. There we go. Beautiful.
Hooked on a feeling. Hello and welcome to Wrath of the Godkin. I'm so alone. That's our tagline this week.
I just looked at the screen and you're
yeah,
right.
I know, because Oz
all the way in
isn't
the
here
corner.
today. That's what I'm saying. That's me in the corner.
It represents the divide Finn feels with the rest of the party.
Oh, I get it. Except that's
Whoa.
not true. It should be Ronnie.
The
Yeah, no,
symbolism.
This is the D&D campaign where we contemplate the wondrous mystery. Is Chair Bedpillow's head half full or half empty? Only the players can know for sure. Say hello to Ronnie, the bugbear fighter, Waylon, the human paladin, Kelken, the furbolg druid. Oz is not here this week, and Oz is here, but Owlbear, the player, is not. And Affinity, the tiefling bard. Our heroes are experts at getting themselves into trouble. But before they do exactly that, let's remind you viewers at home what happened previously on Wrath of the Godkin. So, last time Finn and Way spent a lovely romantic evening in the caverns from hell, where a mysterious bloody sluice led them to an undead face fused with the wall nearby. Fearing where else this nightmare might lead, they tried to make for the exit, with limited results. So, the other party members tried to help the dynamic duo escape by using Kel's locate object spell to find them, clearing the way for them to escape from a seemingly innocuous storm cellar in a random slums alleyway. Finn and Way got new hand tattoos with elemental abilities. Then the party returned to the sunlit shelter, where they attempted to reason with their captive, Chair Bedpillow, about his desire to return to the ocean. Ronnie did not like the ethics of holding CBP hostage and trying to use magic to reach into his mind, but the party pushed through and got lashed at by some sort of involuntary magical defense mechanism. But not before Kel managed to astral project into the void within Chair Bedpillow's mind and go on a spiritual journey across the ocean to Sylvandia, his home continent, where he came face to face with a poisonous, demonic-looking being manifesting in a green, cloudy horror. The retaliatory magical blast stunned the party, and Chair Bedpillow scampered away outside, assumably back to the ocean. Reminders, you can donate bits to change the outcome of the game. Cheer 500 to name an NPC, 750 to spawn a Chaos Goblin, 1000 to give a player inspiration, and 1500 to buff an enemy. Here we go. It's Autumn Falls 2K at 7 p.m. and the party is at odds about the handling of the Chair Bedpillow situation, with Ronnie believing that some of the other party members may have handled things a bit too brashly or unethically. So we will join them with that discussion in progress. The party is a little bit stunned, perhaps, Kel having just returned to this dimension mentally from his astral projection. Everybody's in a bit of disarray. Morty the skull on a spine seems relieved that the disturbance of this young, possibly, I don't know how you would say, he's either hypnotized or conditioned or magically controlled somehow by an amulet. He's the second of these kind of characters that look like Oz, little snow owl kenkus, but have been wearing these plague doctor masks and acting as like ninja assassins until these amulets are removed from their neck, and they become a bit more docile and airheaded. So how should we start this discussion? Does anyone have anything to say? Ronnie, why don't you reiterate how Ronnie is feeling about what just happened? Did I characterize it correctly?
Yeah, I think other than, like, Ronnie doesn't understand a lot of what just happened. So isn't like, doesn't know all of the information that's been gleaned, but feels like they were just made complicit in something that they're not comfortable, since they were restraining Chair Bedpillow while a bunch of people surrounded and cast magic on him. So they're feeling confused and hurt and frustrated.
Right.
And I think
how is that going to manifest now as you're staring down the party who all have sort of a various looks on their face about what just happened?
I apologize. I didn't mean for that to come out so brusquely, but I don't understand why what just happened, what you made me a part of, and I remember how I treated cool Butterflower. And I don't want us to be people who just take because we can. Why did you do that?
That wasn't supposed to happen. It was a dispel magic. Maybe it was some weird combination of all of our spells, but I really was trying to help free him from whatever mind control I thought he was under. It still might have taken. I think I planted the seeds of some kind of maybe anti-magic field in his head, but whatever else I saw was not an intended. I cast Dispel Magic. I don't know what happened after that.
I'm actually surprised you saw anything, because, I mean, I've been in people's heads before. There's always, like, noise and thoughts, and with that guy, it was just quiet. Like, I don't even know if there was a brain in there to hurt.
When I detected magic, it was like there was something else in there.
Did we try that with cool Butterflower?
I don't think we really knew what to do back then. I still don't know if we know what to do now. I did what I thought was right.
I believe that. I know that all of you are good people and do the right thing. It worries me that we can think the right thing is not always the same. But I am sorry. I was scared and startled, and I was afraid for the child.
Yeah, maybe panicked a bit because of the whole ocean thing.
The ocean thing? Just that he wanted to go there?
Yeah, it seemed kind of like a now or never thing, but yeah. There's a lot happening.
But we know things now. That means it's worth it, right? Information helps us be prepared. Information keeps us safe. That's a net positive, right?
Ever the scientist.
If there's two of them, there's probably more. The more we can figure out about this situation, the better.
Did Kel describe what he saw yet?
Not yet.
No description. Just a reverie kind of in a trance, circled a place on the map, said there's something there, and then went back to his bed to sit down and put his head in his hands.
Ronnie's going to go close the door. It sounds like each of you learned something. I would be very grateful to understand more of what that is. You're right, Kel, information is extremely valuable. I think it's important that we consider how we gain that information as well. But now that we're here, I hope I can be of help as well.
Right. Right, information. Kel will recount his vision of like going into his head, seeing what he saw, being whisked across to Sylvandia, hovering above the forest, sensing a presence, like a poisonous, monstrous entity coming up, sensing him, and then sending him back. And he tries his best to recount the specific location he saw it. I sorry, go ahead.
No, just Finn's first thought is if you saw a very specific place, is that where they're all coming from? And if so, that sounds really far away. So how are they getting here?
I have a theory. Um, we know. Actually, I guess how much does Kel know about green dragons in particular?
I would imagine that Kel probably looked them up once
Right.
he saw one. He's a studious guy. But
Like nobody
stands,
believed him, and
yeah.
he feels like he'd probably have to do as much research as he can. Um, the we know that it has been a green dragon in particular. Well, that's been taking them away. We saw that through the falcon that I sent out the last time. We sent cool butterflower away. Um, green dragons are kind of known for their poisonous affinity, their poisonous proclivity. Sorry, Finn. And and what I saw was a giant poison cloud. I don't know if that has any relation, but I assumed before that the dragon was maybe some emissary of some person. Maybe the dragon's just what's behind this at the end of the day.
I guess having a dragon on your side does come with, mobility perks.
Right.
There's something else going on here, and also sort of looks at Oz. Clearly attached to maybe our bird kid.
Who is our
But it's a
designated
dragon.
Oz when Owlbear isn't
I
here?
have access. I have Oz's sheet, so I guess
Okay.
it's me.
Gotcha. What were you saying, Cal?
I have to wonder how Oz, because it's a dragon. We're strong, but if if it wanted, it could just come and grab Oz whenever it wanted. Obviously, we'd fight to protect Oz, but that's not what the dragon's thinking. Like, why not just spirit Oz away? I don't know how Oz factors into this.
Perhaps it can't come to this island. If it's able to collect them cool butterflower from his boat, but not from Jerixmon itself.
That's a really
Yeah.
fair point. That's a really, really smart point, actually, because Jerixbun was by no means far away from the ocean at all. See, cool butterflower had to go like, what, a mile or two to get to the ocean? Why not just come to land?
It's almost like it wanted to hide what it was doing, which sounds crazy because it's a dragon.
Right, that's a very
And
ominous thought process for a dragon.
And I know we didn't get to speak to Chair Bedpillow before he was Chair Bedpillow. But Chair Bedpillow never tried to kidnap you, Oz, did he?
We didn't really get a chance to, right? First it was he was trying to kill us, and then
Perhaps he would have if the arena had gone another way.
exactly.
But Calixus said he was sent here by his father. I mean, before he was cool Butterflower.
Right. We didn't
Mhm.
really get a chance to talk before I took the amulet off. Maybe that was hasty on my part.
No, I don't know that it was. You said that they're empty? I felt that his mind was empty?
Yeah, like when I go into most people's heads, I mean, this is only a thing I've done a couple of times. Um, it's loud, like there's a bunch of little thoughts everywhere, and you kind of gotta look through them to find the one you're looking for, but there weren't any thoughts to look through.
Ronnie, overthinking everything, nods. Of course. Well, do we still have the amulet?
Yeah, it's here, and Kel will fish it out of his tunic. I'm
It-
no expert in magical trinkets. If one of you wants to hang on to it,
Well, I wonder if it has the instructions.
Do I still have detect magic up? I think it lingers for a little bit, right?
Yeah, it's only
Yeah,
been
up to
minutes.
10 minutes.
yeah, I guess then you would.
What do I get from from focusing on the amulet?
You get that there is residue as if magic once resided here, but it is now inert.
Out of juice.
Hmm. I guess I can look for instructions. I'll look over the thing physically. Is there anything written on it?
Make an Arcana check.
Not my strong suit, but I'm happy to pass it around the party. And yeah.
Yeah,
3.
Finn will help.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just toss it over.
Finn.
And Oz would try too.
With Finn's 21, you get the sense that this thing is so empty of whatever power was in it once. All you're getting is trace amounts from it. So, in terms of danger, there is none, and it's difficult to glean what its usage was just based on the state it's in right now.
Feels empty.
I know that at least one of you guys had a moment where you were looking inside his head, and I think it was Oz actually,
Yeah.
who saw like a broken chain like thing.
Yeah, the shackle in the flesh.
So Oz is gonna chime in and suggest that perhaps when this chain is broken, it's like whatever is inside their head is part and parcel with these necklaces. So perhaps it's as simple as when the necklace is removed, the mental chain is broken, and once that circuit is no longer complete, so to speak, it doesn't work anymore.
So, is it just me, or does it feel like these kids are hostages and threats at the same time?
Yes. I'm afraid that sounds pretty likely. How long is it since we saw Cool Butterflower?
Probably like a month, maybe? I don't know, a couple
Okay.
weeks at least.
Probably not long enough for him to have gotten, like, re-sleeved, as it were. I guess is there... I don't know the logistics of this, Kel. It sounds like your vision showed incredible speed of travel. feels unlikely that this could be the same child. But there's no discernible difference, was there?
Not to my knowledge, no. I mean, yeah, my theory was that there's some weird Oz clone factory. I guess that's why I did what I did too. I thought if I could break the hold, that it would stop him from going back, and I don't know. I feel like when they fail their mission, they are getting, to put it delicately, recycled, but I have no proof, I guess.
I mean, also just statistically, we have an Oz who may or may not be connected somehow, and at least 2 other supposed birds. It would be, maybe the right word is inefficient, if you were a dragon and had some sort of plot and just needed to keep reusing the same guy, right?
Right.
So there's probably a whole lot of bird kids out there.
Right, but I guess
But
my
then-
point is what happens when one fails and they no longer serve their purpose.
And why is it that this is the second one that's come after our bird kid?
Give me
Yeah,
an intelligence save as a party, just to see
Can I
if you
come
perceive
closer
something.
away?
Yes, you can be near way.
Hey, everyone.
Classic.
The second one was Ozzy.
Okay, 24. Okay, so 22 and 24.
Oh,
Oh, Ronnie.
Natural 0.
Oof.
Your
Ronnie is both
your brain
dumb
somehow
and stressed.
sucks in all of their smarts into like a black hole that compresses it.
It was
so
me. I was the one who did this to Cool Butterflower.
stab self, noble death. Uh, so you get the idea that perhaps the fact that they are being collected is either an indication that they are being disposed or recycled. Although, if removing the necklace makes them, relatively dumb and useless, no longer a violent threat, then there probably wouldn't be any need to collect them. Like, if there's no chance of them spilling the beans of whatever this conspiracy is, why program them to want to return someplace where they could be collected? So chances are they are being recycled at some point.
It wouldn't survive long, probably, in the state that we have found them.
right. I mean, I know it's far away, but at the very least, we have a direction. This needs to be dealt with at some point. We can't, I don't know how long we can fend off would-be Aussie kidnappers, and at some point, we have to assume this thing is intelligent. It'll realize that its current plan isn't working, and maybe send them in droves or switch up the strategy.
Yeah. It's also just curious because, I mean, Ozzy has been Ozzy forever. And this is suddenly it seems like these other birds are coming after him. Which
Right.
is like, why now? All of a sudden. As far as we know.
I mean, I guess,
question.
Al isn't here, so it's a tough question to ask, but I'm curious
Yeah.
if at any point in their travels, Oz came upon someone who seemed like really interested in them. I mean, that's been a lot of people, I guess, but in a,
Everybody wants to be my friend.
yeah.
Okay.
It works out because I want to be everybody else's friend too.
Yeah. Yeah, that tracks. But some people don't want to be. I guess it's a bold assumption. Some people don't want to be your friend. Whoever this
I
is seems
guess
to
it's
have
a
a
bold
pretty.
assumption. Cal's so frustrated. Maybe it is possible. Maybe that's his power. I don't know anymore. This is so confusing.
But at some point, we have to take the fight to them. We we can't let them take Oz.
Yeah,
We
no
will-
way.
Of course.
Cal,
It's
and give me an int save, please.
Lovely.
No.
+4.
Plus, yeah, you
12.
do get a plus
Plus
4, so
four.
it is a 12. Mighty 12.
a thought crosses your mind, but it's half formed and you're not sure. Something about how you found chair bed pillow doesn't add up with the working theory, but you're not sure.
Okay. If it's just like a small doubt, then in the back of my head, I don't think Cal would share that. He'd probably just file that away in his mental
Yeah.
cabinet for later.
It's more for you to think about as a player, to be like, there's one thing that might it might not, it's not going to blow this whole case wide open, but it might be just another detail as you're piecing things together. With you guys reaching sort of a momentary armistice on this difference of opinion and the idea of this sort of like peering into this this kid's brain and not being sure of what you saw there, but some of it being very scary and bad. Kel, do you have any insights into what specifically you saw and that vision at the end of it? You
Insights
mentioned
in
a
what regard, like-
connection between poison and green dragons being something that you put together, but is there anything that sticks out to you about the vision itself at the end and how it emerged from the forest?
Okay, let me check exactly what I saw again, because I don't. Give me. You guys keep talking while I think about this.
I had in the description I just gave, I don't remember exactly how I described it before, but my canonical description of it is a poisonous, demonic looking being manifesting in a green, cloudy horror. And it seemed like a
Right.
like a horrifying skull face like coming for you, emerging from the forest.
And I think he's been looking at this map a little like trying not to appear alarmed, but in his mind he's gonna go, Fabian, how did Waylon die?
Is Fabian still tapped from earlier?
I
Yeah, untapped.
think... Is he on a long rest or a short rest?
That would
Sorry,
be
I was
on
just
your
thinking.
sheet.
I think it's long rest, but I will confirm.
Did we canonically decide how? I guess not, because you're asking.
Yeah. In my mind, Jarvis just stumbled on the body,
Right,
and he didn't ask any questions.
right,
Nor could he ask anybody questions.
right. I think Fabian is still tapped out, but sort of weakly he says, I don't think it was related.
Oh, thank fuck.
I don't know if this is. I will tell the party though. I'm not sure if this is entirely related, but it might be a different dragon, but when I was young, I have seen a green dragon before, but that was way up north. Let's assume the worst. Let's say it is the same dragon, and then Kel kind of draws a line between where his vision took him and his home, which is the Elderwood Range. What would a dragon need in that direction? That area of the map is completely empty as far as we know, right?
In the north?
In the north, yeah.
I'm throwing the map up on stream. So
Thank you.
for reference, do we have a world map in here? I think we
We have a handout for it, yeah.
Yeah.
a handout.
Yep,
Yeah.
just called world map.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the rarely used handouts section of the map. Back when I was apparently much more ambitious about handouts. Okay, so we do have a map here. Oh, I see. That's not going to show for you guys because I have to go onto my cameraman. And that should share for you guys. So, Plantania is where we currently are, which is this banana-shaped continent on the right side of the screen. And you guys are all originally from Sylvandia. That island, tiny island south of Plantania, is the island you made shipwreck on. And you set out from Guildhaven, which is if the Sylvandia is the shape of America, which it vaguely is, it is where Georgia would be, just above the Florida. This probably means nothing to Oddish. But so you guys are all, I think, primarily from. Did we decide where Ronnie is from? I forget. Or what area? I honestly don't remember.
I also don't, because they were found and traveled around so much.
Yeah, that's true. And I just forget. I feel like Gideon is sort of like, in my head, I feel like Gideon lives in like a hamlet or just a single hut, somewhere between Mystic Port and Tumbledown, which is sort of, I guess, where Washington, D.C. and Michigan are, respectively. And so ways from South Dakota, I guess. and what Cal is from, I don't know what's there in Canada.
Like
that
Michigan?
Far west. Yeah. Well, yeah. And I guess Oz is from approximately where Cal would be in Toronto. Or Oddish.
To answer Kel's question though about why a dragon would what would a dragon need in a place where there is nothing is, I mean, it's a good place to hide.
It is a good place to hide. I mean, this dragon also doesn't really seem. Well, I'll just say this one seems, different. It has motives that we really cannot pin down right now. So
Would it have been the same dragon based on how long ago you saw it, how old it was? You're the only one that's seen both of them. I think you're the only one that's seen either of them.
Can I try and compare the two in my head? I know I only got like a brief glimpse the first time I saw it.
Yeah, you can give me an intelligence save DC 8.
I'll step even closer to Way, hoping to get even more of that magical aura.
Yeah, it stacks the closer you get.
13.
Nice.
Okay. That's 17, right? Total?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 17.
You don't. There's no way of knowing. It's so long ago. There's no way of knowing for sure that it was, but based on size and general shape, and based on what the age of dragons are, like how they physically change as they go through their long lifespan, it's possible. And I mean, there aren't that many dragons left in the world.
Hell, do dragons die of old age?
That is a good question. Do dragons die of old age?
Yeah, they can. Typically, they live such a long time that it's rare, but it's possible.
Okay. Yeah, I suppose it is. Why do you ask?
Well, before he was Cool Butterflower, Calixus told us that his father desires the power to live forever. But if he's a dragon, he's almost living forever. I mean, certainly for some almost forever may not be good enough, but I wonder if there could be something else that might have driven a dragon. The dragon would have. I think that I'm trying to remember things that I have Oz having discovered, which I'm going to assume he shared with us at the time, which might be incorrect.
Regardless, point of inspiration for that poll, Ray.
Thank you. Green dragons, create mazes. They like the forest. It would have been unusual for one to be so far away from one, unless it had been driven out by perhaps something else, a rival, some other being.
Or maybe it's desperate. Can dragons get sick? What else would threaten a dragon's life, I guess?
Looks like hell.
Yeah, also add Kel.
I mean, I don't think they can. Old age is likely correct, but that would place this thing at like around 1,000 years old, probably even more.
Oz will chime in just to say, as like the resident dragon expert, that's after the sealing of the gods, it also resulted in, I believe, the demise or sealing away of Bahamut and Tiamat at the same time, who were involved in that.
Yeah.
And they were sort of the leaders of the dragons, for those who don't know, in traditional D&D lore. This resulted in our world that dragons began eventually losing their power and fading. Many of the dragons had died in this conflict, this cataclysmic conflict, but it also made it much more difficult for dragons to persist, and they began to sort of die out. So the dragons that are left in this world currently are often thought to be the last of their kind, the last remaining ones, as it's very rare for dragons to be able to find a mate, let alone someone they can put up with for thousands of years.
There is a blue dragon here. Perhaps the green dragon doesn't come out of a territorial respect, or I imagine if it were because of the Megalothari, then the blue dragon itself would not be present.
Well, if the green dragon is dying of old age, and the blue one is supposed to be younger, right? Didn't the prince say it was like an adult?
Right. But the prince is famously an idiot.
Yeah, I don't know if
Fair
I trust
point.
anything he says.
The prince
Sounds like-
also said the dragon comes in the form of a beautiful woman. So
Did he say that?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
While you were off
Well, the prince-
robbing something.
Did say that the blue dragon comes in the form of a beautiful woman, and
Yeah.
didn't. Oh, crap. Oz, did you ever tell us about that dream you had on the boat?
No.
What?
Yeah.
On notes.
I must have dreamt that.
Yeah, you dreamt that Oz informed you about the dream. So you have knowledge of it from Dream Oz, but not real Oz.
There's too many mysteries. My head hurts.
Maybe
Straight
it
to
would be a
bed.
good idea to.
What time is it right now?
7 p.m. She's dead asleep.
Beauty rest.
One way or the other, You're right, Kel. This is something very dangerous that has to be addressed. It may well be beyond us, but we will do what we can. Ronnie looks
Mm.
extremely tired.
We will. I guess I'll keep studying. If I continue down my druidic studies, I think I have a way to get us back to the home continent reasonably easily. That might be a big help.
Ronnie might also look around. Are there other things we need to address here on this island? I mean, I hope we can do something for this city, and there is too much. Because didn't we
you're
also say
likely
we would
right.
help people in Enchantra?
Yeah.
Which I'm not saying, like we have to do everything. We agree to a lot, but
Well, remember, we also are kind of like forced to do all this godkin stuff anyway because she like flashes the stony tattoo. So, you know.
right.
I am happy to help Enchantra, but there's also the case of like help yourself before you help others, and I don't mean in a selfish way. If we're constantly getting sidetracked by someone who wants to kidnap one of our friends, we'd be much more capable of focusing on helping if we didn't have that on the back of our minds constantly.
Yes. I'm confused that this one didn't seem to try to kidnap him. We've been in town for some time before we were in the arena with him.
Right, that is true.
Something's missing. But that doesn't mean that there won't be more that do come and try to take Oz.
We
Oz
also
seems
have to
like the least
presume-
concerned about that, by the way.
Everyone just looks at Oz.
Yeah.
Oz says, I'm a fire wizard. It's fine.
We also can't presume to know, like I said, whatever's behind this, we have to assume that it's intelligent and that it's capable of changing its plans. The first attempt failed. Who knows what the strategy of the second was? Who knows what the third, fourth, fifth will be?
Mm-hmm.
You're right. But that doesn't mean that we should behave rashly running into a den of something we know so little about.
You are right. I just don't know what to do. I don't know how I can figure more out about this. I feel so unprepared.
Well, and Wei kind of cheekily puts like his hand to his cheek and kind of like leans in on the bedpost. If only there was a place in town that we knew had the forbidden dragon knowledge.
I don't think they will let me in there. Again.
So you don't have to go in there again, but you know, if Professor happens to walk in, if we find another student, a willing stooge. Stabitha also said she would help.
I think it's a good place to start. At least we can get a little more information. Ronnie
Yeah.
says, sort of looking at
Yeah.
Cal.
Yeah. If Stabitha could get in there, I surely can.
You're right. And I like any plan that begins with let's go to the library. Yeah, I'm on board.
There we go.
That's
All
it.
All right, so are you heading there now, or are you still resting up under the auspices that Lancer may be in contact later tonight?
I think if we're going to the library, we should go during the day, right? We've kind of exhausted
Yeah.
the night option.
Yeah,
So
that's
just,
right.
like going during
Definitely a
normal
day
business
trip.
hours.
Yeah.
Every time you go, you just try to break in because it's after hours.
Well, somebody put a restricted section in the library, so.
All right, what do you guys want to do now?
Oh. Kel got hurt, right? Would you like to not be hurt as
Oh,
much?
that would be great. Are you sure you can spare a spell slot?
Yeah, I got one for you.
Oh, thank you.
I'll do a cure wounds.
Awesome. What is your spellcasting modifier?
It's so
That
funny
would be
because everybody
4.
got hurt, but
Did everybody get hurt?
Everyone's health bar is below full, yeah.
Oh, Finn
Wait,
only
it's
saw
standing
Kel get
right
hurt.
there.
Kel physically got hurt. Everyone got psychically damaged. Finn can't see psychic damage.
But sorry, you said your modifier was 4
4.
or is 3? 4, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Sorry, did we know what time we're meeting up with, what's his name?
No. He
Lancer,
said he
no.
would find us.
Yes.
Well, he can find me at the bar. Finn leaves.
Kel nudges Wei. You should probably go before Lancer shows up and finds her first.
Oh, fuck, you're right.
As you step outside, Lancer is already there with his arm around Finn. Oh, so just kidding. Now I'm just
I'll go head out
imagining
and do
Lancer.
it then.
Bro, leave us alone. You're cramping our style. Dude, who are you? God damn it. All right. Do you guys want to chill out and wait for word from Lancer for a bit?
I guess. Sorry, it is nighttime right now, right? Still?
Yeah, it's like
Yeah,
7
like
p.m.
evening.
Okay. Okay, yeah. Then I guess no library. I'm trying to think if there was anything else. But we did a lot of good missioning before this, so I guess we should probably just wait for Lancer, because then we have all, we have to share with him what we learned.
I mean, do we have to? What pertains to him at
Bias.
all?
I don't know, he's like the town hero or something, or he's trying to be.
Wait, how does that phrase make you feel? The town hero.
Okay, but if he's like the town hero and the tunnels are like super cursed, and if he didn't already know that,
Maybe he's claustrophobic.
hmm.
Okay, so
Was
no
there a
one.
reason
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
we might go talk to that dancer at that one at the Lucky Jackal, or did they just tell us that information for no reason?
Clearly
Well,
because you can't get them out of your head. Jesus.
I'm looking at everything that's bolded in my notes.
Well, why is her name bolded? Jeez. And by
And
name I mean
circled with
that
hearts?
dancer.
I think the Lucky
Ronnie,
Jackal has
Audrey.
some connection to the buried coin. What it is, though, I guess we won't know until we go in. But maybe we can do that after we meet Lancer. Feels like they'd be open late anyway.
They do have that slogan, eat great, even late.
If you came up with that on the spot, I'm very impressed.
I think that's Taco Bell.
Oh, is it actually?
it's one or Wendy's. It's one of those. It was one of those slogans. Something.
Well, Taco Bell is leave Moss.
Yeah.
Yeah, live
that's true.
Moss.
Something was, but you got to remember, I've been alive a long time. I've seen everything from Yokiero Taco Bell onwards. I don't know what era.
Honestly, it sounds more like a Jack in the Box thing, but
It's Wendy's.
no, that's
I
get
remember.
diarrhea evenly. Jack in the
diarrhea
Box
knows
is
no
good.
time of day.
Oh, they're serving breakfast now? All right. What the fuck? All right. But no, there's no specific reason to go to Lucky Jackal. That girl was just sort of flirting with you.
Okay, cool.
Just another bar.
Just another somebody
being
trying to
said-
get into Ronnie's harem.
Mhm.
Well, that being said, she isn't the only one who told us to go to the Lucky Jackal. I'm pretty sure the guys in the slums were also mentioning the buried coin. They were like, maybe have a drink nearby or something like that. I'm pretty sure something's going on.
As you guys are hanging out, you can get the benefits of a short rest too, should you need them. And Ronnie, you will get a note from a messenger that purports to be from Baldrin Stoneharp, member of Platinum Skies. You guys saw at the tournament and at dinner, the bard, dwarven bard, with flowers in his beard. And it's going to say something to the effect of, good chatting with you at dinner. Don't mean to impose, but I'll be in town the next couple days and having drinks at the following locations. Should you wish to have some conversation or company, I will be here and here. So you can do with that what you will. But should you wish to meet up with Baldrin, you have the next couple days to do so.
Well, if we think we have some time before Lancer seeks us out, perhaps I'll someone from dinner should go talk to them.
Another date? Oh my god, Ronnie.
Not a date,
Save some for the rest of us.
just the old dwarf from dinner.
Hey, I don't judge.
It's not a date.
Everybody needs a guilt now and then. I don't know.
It's like my uncle.
He's like an uncle to me.
Oh,
Oh wait, do you know this guy?
No. So I think we should maybe meet up with Lancers not in our room.
Yeah.
He's mysterious. He'd probably meet us on a rooftop or behind a temple or something.
So you want us to like go scout out a nice cool guy spot?
Where would Bruce Wayne be right now?
I don't think this is super urgent, but at some point, I mean, I don't know if we've been checking or not, but we did come here to meet Zerai. She hasn't really shown up over the past 2 days, has she?
Oh, right. Doesn't she owe us money?
She does?
Something like that. I thought it was more magical items, but sure, I guess. I'm just worried if she's okay or not.
Oh, right. I mean, duh, obviously.
You're right. Zephyr did say that he saw her return when we arrived.
Oh, so she's avoiding us.
Or she's in trouble.
Or she's about to be in trouble because she's avoiding us.
Okay.
Any
well
chance
then,
around
Ronnie-
Anaheim 30 years ago? How old do you think I am? I did live in LA briefly. I'm responding from people on VOD. I'm responding to a chatter. I did live in LA about 10, 15 years ago. But no, I've not. I started playing D&D during the pandemic. But hello, welcome in.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Oh,
Ronnie can go on their uncle date, and then we can go check in with Zerai. While
Uncle date? You're scaring the first time chatter.
Or are we just getting them prepared for the vibe?
Yeah,
You know,
this
the
is
general
just
vibe.
This
on
is
a
the bar
date,
we have
okay?
to clear. The bar entry.
It'll make sense if you go back and watch the VOD, which you can find
It's
on.
just catch up 500 hours and you'll be there.
There's the link to our playlist. You can
No.
find all the videos listed
Thank
below.
you,
beat me to it.
Also, will it?
2 years in, we're hitting our.
You'll find out.
It's like Seinfeld.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I'll see you all.
Okay,
later.
you're gonna go solo.
Remember to use protection.
Oh my god.
Kel, what the fuck?
Hell,
That was above table.
that's crazy.
No.
Kel.
I'm gonna be like Ronnie, totally seriously, just like fist to like their armor. Of course. I'll be over their head.
Hang on 1 second. Okay. Just had to Google whether the name I was inventing refers to anything else. Like, I have to Urban Dictionary it. Not that it would friggin' matter for this campaign. But, okay. Yeah, are you snoring? Hope that was a
Aw.
snore and not a fart. I can only hear half of
Yours are
it
the best.
through the noise canceling. Okay, so according to the note, tonight Baldrin will be at a place called the Gilded Rose.
Unsee.
Yeah, in the Noble Quarter. Sometimes when the music hits, it's so good. This beautiful rose has thorns. Yeah, joke reference. Not even a joke. A reference for no one but me. Okay. I'm going to put Ronnie. So, Ronnie, if you would like, I'm going to put your token here. Now, there's 2 Ronnies on the map. I'm going to delete everyone else's tokens. Goodbye. Except
Bye.
Oz. He's
Oz on the
undeletable.
desert.
Oz is forever.
Oz does have the power that
Wow.
that the dragon seeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, Oz
Excellent.
can live forever.
Okay. So, I still love friggin' Doratina's picture. She's just covered in fucking hot sauce.
What a mood. What a babe.
Yeah. 10 out of 10.
They're the
How did
Rubates.
she get it on her cheek?
Uh-huh. She was holding it there and then turned her head. Yeah, it's unclear. Anyway. So you head north to the Gilded Rose, up this a ways. you don't see Velma there. Linda Cardellini is nowhere to be found. Did we name her?
I don't remember.
Audrey?
No.
Is that
No, that was
Audrey?
one of the dancers.
Oh, okay.
That was a private dancer. A dancer for money. I'm gonna check my library sheet and see. I don't think we did. I just remember her as Velma / Linda Cardellini because that's what's on my mind. That's what's on my mind. 24/7, 365. Velma stays on my mind. Wait, I think that's Kanye. I can't sing that anymore. No, Kanye canceled. Where's the friggin' library? Great. Neither of my 2 sentences in my library document are about the character I invented during the session.
Amazing.
So we're
It's
lost.
okay. You have time. You have time to make up a name.
All
Yeah.
the time in the world. All right, so you head to the Gilded Rose. It's an extremely shishi upscale bar with sandstone walls and a light blue accent in terms of tapestries and the awning outside. Inside, there is a very snobby looking clientele, people on romantic dates, nobles, that seem to give you a questioning eye at first until some people begin whispering, "That's Ronnie from the Colosseum," and they say, "Oh." And you see Baldrin just sitting at the bar there. He looks at you with a little bit of surprise at first, perhaps already a couple drinks in, and then
He drunk messengered me.
he drunk messaged you. Yeah. He stands and shakes your hand, doing the clasp with both hands.
Predator handshake. Oh no.
Not the predator handshake, but just the normal handshake, and then the other hand on top of it, as if to say,
Mhm.
"Well met."
Mhm.
Here's Baldrin. Zoop. I can't keep Velma on screen like that. It's too distracting. She's too cute. Okay, so he seems pleased to see you, invites you to sit with him at the bar. I didn't expect you to arrive so quickly, or perhaps at all, but I'm glad you did. Can I get you a drink?
I guess they'll sort of like catch the bartender's eye if they can and do like two fingers to get around.
What are you drinking,
I don't-
Ronnie, if anything?
I mean, they're gonna order something and just like let it sit there.
Okay, gotcha.
Whatever he's drinking.
Right. He seems to be drinking some sort of hard liquor cocktail. Not anything that's a specialty drink. It looks more like a whiskey Coke concoction, some sort of whiskey and diluted flour water or something. And he's he puts his hand out and says, "Just add it to my tab." Then he whispers to you discreetly. I thought this place would be a little bit less in your face and uptight when I decided to come here. It was recommended to me by the prince, but I guess there's no
And that
accounting
made you
for
think
taste.
it wouldn't be uptight.
I was hoping
Lamau
sometime.
got him.
We don't have to stay here long. There's another place I've heard of called Lucky Jackal that's supposed to be a lot more fun. Anyway,
Ronnie
I-
doesn't acknowledge.
one of those anime things where just all the color drains. It's just a black and white drawing of Ronnie.
But you can't tell because the fur is still there.
Yeah. Well, I couldn't tell how much your adventuring party knows about you and your story, and didn't want to, I guess, drop any secrets or talk out of school, so to speak. But as you might have put together, perhaps I should begin with, you are, in fact, Gideon's ward, correct?
That's right.
Well, looks like I'm as sharp as ever. Well, to be fair, Elia believed it from moment one. Something about your stature and your gaze. Also, your seeming discomfort at social gatherings. That read very Gideon to us, too. He sort of chuckles, clearly with a memory in his mind. But, if you didn't know, Elia and I, we are both members of Platinum Skies, Gideon's old party. It's pretty cool to see the next generation of adventurers taking up the mantle. So cheers to that. He raises his drink to you, takes another sip.
Ronnie raises the glass and sort of gestures the drink. What are the two of you doing here?
Well, it's sort of part of Elia's mourning tour. I mean, her husband did die, you know? Aldric's Aegis? Yeah, that Aldric. The tournament you fought at, that's dedicated to her late husband, another member of our adventuring party. He, unfortunately passed earlier this year. Gods, does Gideon know? I should have reached out to him, but... well, let's just say we didn't all end on the best of terms. Though, you might have heard of that from his end. Make an
What
insight...
happened from your end? Oh.
I was going to say make an insight check. If you would like to. 8.
I would have liked to.
I would have liked to. Wait, where are you? It was a save, right? Come back. You ask him what happened from his end. Well, I think, look, I have the above the table answer and the below the table answer. And based on your level of social discomfort, I need you to be honest with me. Which would satisfy you more?
Both.
All right. I think that
I want to know what happened, and I want to know why you tell it a certain way.
Now you're sounding like Gideon. Anyway, from an outside observer's perspective, if I were just the bard traveling alongside us writing our story, And there were plenty of them, mind you, but not as talented as me. I would have to say that it was a death by 1,000 cuts. Eventually, there was a straw that broke the camel's back, to mix metaphors. Well, Gideon didn't like the way we did things all the time. Thought we were a little bit too cavalier, a little bit too, maybe jovial. But I always took it as it's a hard job. You gotta make life or death decisions, as I'm sure you know. And people have different ways of coping. But stuff didn't always sit well. And, as time went on, most of us wanted a different way. We were getting older, had fought so hard for so long, and started wanting to settle down. And, when you travel with people for a long time, feelings tend to crop up. He sort of looks at you, Ronnie, again, trying to imply something. You can insight check him again if you would like.
Ronnie is doing also like great, perfect.
What?
Natural 1. So you rolled a 2 before, I guess.
I guess
A 2
so.
and a 1. Okie doke.
Ronnie is very distressed at this moment.
He sighs and looks down. All right, you're gonna make me say it. Well, here's the under the table part. I think, and Gideon would never admit this, and if you bring it up to him, just don't bring it up to him. He might be upset. But I think, just as it was becoming clear that Aldrich and Elia were a serious couple, not just a passing fling between adventurers, that they might want to settle down together and leave our party. That's when Gideon started to become real irritable. I've always thought, and without putting words in anyone else's mouth,
That he was in love with one of them or both.
with Elia specifically. She doesn't like to talk like that, not behind people's back, but the closest I've gotten to her to admit it has been, very demure glances that seemed to imply that she agreed that was the case. Gideon was not a forthcoming man in terms of his feelings, as I'm sure you know. Though he could give a damn good lecture, I'll tell you, especially on ethics and morals, and the proper way to skin a beast. But even so, he was not subtle about where his attentions lied. I think there was some jealousy in him that he hated because it was so against his personal code. And I think that was the last straw for him. And from then, his complaints, indirect though they may be, became louder and more evident, and that only drove us further apart. Eventually, all of us started to take up separate solo gigs, and that didn't satisfy Gideon. So before he could be the last man standing, he bailed and joined up with some mercenaries. From what I've heard, was so desperate to reclaim our former glory that he occasionally dabbled in some stuff that might have even broken his own code. Nothing nefarious, but just less lighthearted, let's say. When you get in with a serious group like that, the order and discipline can make you focused, feel like you're doing the right thing, but it's sometimes years later that you just take a step back and look and you start to wonder, At least if you've got a soul in you. Was that the right way? Anyway, that's what I think happened. But I'm guessing he didn't bring this up to you.
And was your way the right way?
Gods, no. But it was more fun. And there was love there. Even if there was a lot of squabbling, too. The good kind of love. Hopefully the kind you and your friends have, too. Where you trust and support each other. I don't think there is a right way. Even in the most noble people I've seen, like Aldrich, they still handled some things badly. And they still had flaws. That's sort of my philosophy. But then again, I've fucked up more times than I can count. Elia can attest to that if you ever talk to her. But having friends who see the good in you, it can make you feel like you're more worthy of redemption than you might be otherwise. I think without us, Gideon might have lost faith in himself. And us, I don't know. But when I see you, standing tall and proud, it makes me think you can't be too broken up. You raised a damn fine kid. So cheers to that.
Not too late to tell him about Aldrich.
Yeah. You want to do the honors, or should I?
I can, if you won't. But
I will if you won't.
if you care for him, your voice might be the thing that helps him feel more worthy of redemption.
You sure do lecture like him. All right.
I try not to.
Sure. All right. I'll send him a letter tomorrow. Now, this is a lot less fun than I had hoped, but hopefully I gave you some insight into your old man.
I appreciate it. But you're here with Elia. She's on her morning tour, you said, which I frankly don't understand. What
Me
brings you
either.
here?
Well, I'm only telling you this because you're Gideon's kid. And that means I know that you're not the type to spread rumors about me, right? He looks a little nervous.
Of course not.
That's what I wanted to hear. At my worst, during some of Gideon's final days with Platinum Skies, I was a monster. Not evil, but just drunk. Full of myself. Cocky and inappropriate. I was a mess. I wouldn't be surprised if half the reason we fell apart was that people just couldn't count on me anymore. And that makes me sick now, of course. But back then, I just thought I was the life of the party. Anyway, one night, I found myself pissing into a river and frightening some poor old woman who had stumbled by chasing after her goose. She saw me, with my pants around my ankles, pissing into the river, and I just couldn't stop laughing. And I fell down into the water, losing my balance. And the next thing I remember in my drunken haze was Elia pulling me out of the water. You could have drowned. She said it in a much nicer way, of course, but we had a conversation that night, and it boiled down to, who cares if I drink? What have I got to live for that's so great anyway? What have I really done? All that sort of self-loathing, self-justifying bullshit that fueled me in my younger days. And she said, stop it. I've seen the good in you. That was the end of it. I'm not saying I stopped my drinking and carousing altogether. But the fact that someone so noble and princessy as her, don't tell her I said that.
Ronnie nods.
Well, the fact that someone so good saw some good in me. Some good that I didn't see in me. That made a difference. So I tried to get better after that. When Aldrich died, she reached out to me, and I said, in my darkest hour, you were there for me. And so, shall I be there for you? And to let her know, I wasn't just saying that to get in her pants. I promised I wouldn't flirt with her the whole time. I honestly think she was touched by that, because like I said, I was a bit of a freak in my younger days. So, here I am, helping out a friend who is reading comfortably at the palace right now. Don't worry, I haven't abandoned her. She's not really the bar crawl type. But, yeah. I love the big guy too, but, you know, it's different when it's your spouse. So I'm here for her. And, you know, invited by the Prince of Owasara, which I've heard some people believe is quite the honor.
Why, if you don't mind my asking, did he invite the two of you? Why was the arena, why was this competition named for Aldrich?
A couple of the cities in Plantania are doing it. Tournaments to honor his memory. He was from Plantania originally. Up north. Yeah.
Is this
It's a
mostly
tribute.
where you adventured?
No, well, yeah, sometimes in the early days. I mean, we traveled around. It was 30 years or so of... Oh, gods, was it really that long? Well, I don't know, 20 or 30. But we were all over. Operating a lot out of Grand Haven by the end of it. But, yeah. I'm just here for moral support.
You're a good friend.
Well, you say that now, but you wouldn't have back in the day.
You're a good friend now.
I guess that's all we can hope will be.
You're right. Thank you for spending some time with me.
Oh, hey. Sorry if that was depressing. I didn't mean to chase you off like that.
Not at all. I have been troubled periodically and recently, and it's good to hear I am not unique in this.
That's a heartbreaker, isn't it? We're all caught in some sort of repetitive cycle, no matter how creative or wonderful or unique we think we are. But maybe there's some comfort in that, too. No matter how much of a freak you are, there was probably someone in history who was just a little bit freakier.
I'm confident you're still freakier than me.
He laughs. All right.
Ronnie
kid.
smiles and takes a small sip of the drink.
Well, don't let me keep you. Just treasure your friends. Try to understand them, and if it ever gets that you're really upset with them, try to find a nice way to talk it through. It seems obvious, but little shit like that builds up and festers. It can really tear a group apart. There's so many things I regret from those old days. But maybe there's a way to make up for lost time. I'll write that letter to Gideon tomorrow. Tell him what a good kid he raised.
Thank you.
He
That would,
nods.
I think, mean a lot to him. It would mean a lot to me.
I can tell you're a good influence. All right. Leave me to my drink. I promise I'll head home after this one.
Well, hopefully I will see some more of you before you leave town. Where's
Hey,
the next place on your tour?
Well, like I said, that jackal place sounded fun. But now you've got
I
me
meant-
worrying about being noble. I don't know if a dance hall is a place for an old fart like me.
They'll take your coin as happily as anyone else's, I'm sure. I meant where is your and Ilya's next stop?
You have more in mind than drink. Well, I think we're supposed to go up north. It was supposed to be our first trip, or our first stop. Regardless.
Why did that change?
Oh, the damn tournament. Something about the prince wanting to move up the date or something like that. Sent out a special invitation to some guests. Hell, that could be you. Didn't think about that. What do you know? On the prince's radar, even before he won the tournament. But yeah, we'll probably head up to Fortiga. So, if you ever make it up that way, maybe I'll see you there.
Maybe. And again, I'll see you again before we quit the city.
Sounds good to me. He raises his
Thank you.
glass.
Ronnie cheers him and takes a little sip. It's still mostly there. Just puts it down and leaves.
He seems to appreciate you indulging, even just a little. Okay, so at this point, do you head back, or are you going to sort of maybe take some time to think, or how are you feeling?
I'm gonna head back. I think not like hurriedly, but they have some thinking to do. But I think the conversation made them also want to. I think they decided to go seek him out tonight because they felt anxious and uncomfortable with everyone.
Right.
And I think this conversation made them want to not follow that instinct this time right now.
Right. That makes sense. Okay. You head back, and we're almost at the time when Lancer is going to come meet you guys. So why don't we take our break now, and then head into some plot stuff when we return. So we will be right back.
Oh, I was supposed to go the other way around because the arrow.
Oh God!
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
No! Whoa!
the wind makes a comfy ride.
I'm gonna miss this jump, I know it. Fucking called it. This is just like the Fall Guys game. What the? I thought there was a
Yes,
wall
it's
there.
exactly like a Fall Guys
I
game.
thought there was a wall.
Nice.
I swear to God, if I miss, I'm gonna hit a tower. That's not a 9/11 joke.
Oh my God!
It's just follow me, man.
I have to say, Zeno, there is
Follow
no
me.
way this is the way out. Like this
He
is the
went
quickest way
the
out.
longest possible route. Like literally, if he had just turned, like the only direction he didn't go was the correct way. Like if
Hey,
you had
did
just
did I
turned
get you to the
left from
van?
where you were, it takes you directly to the van.
Did I get you to the van?
Oh my!
There we go. This part is vertical climbing, just like in real life. Very trickstery. Okay, that was not part of it. Ah! Darn. You don't deal with enemies that way. Oh my gosh. I thought I was in the water for good. Oh my God, we're doing it. No! What was that? Get up! No! Oh! No! Okay, yes! Working as intended. Oh, guys! I'll tell them your exact words, Princess Peach. You're fine and something else. Okay, definitely. Now don't despair. I'll be right back soon, so stay safe till I return, okay? Twink died immediately. Okay, Mario, let's get down to business. To defeat the Huns. Did they send me twinks when I asked for guns? You hit a strange creature on the head, and you eat the juicy lump that comes out. I'm fast as fuck, boy. Hey, wait a minute. You're not a real cactus. No! No! Ba-da-ba. Well, I'm sure he wouldn't have followed us. No! Shit! Fucking hell! Why? Shit! Shit down a fucking asshole! What the hell? You reach out and gently pat the dog. Its eyes follow your hand and it seems to understand you're not a threat. Pat the dog. Pat the dog again. It seems to be enjoying it. Pat the dog again. It seems to be enjoying it. Pat the dog again. It seems to be enjoying it. Pat the dog again. It seems to be enjoying it. Pat the dog again. It seems to be enjoying it. Pat the dog again. Pardon eavesdropping, but did you say anywhere? Mario, you old tuna tamer. Look at what it looks like he's doing. Princess Peach, you've gotten so bold. And here I thought you were gentle and delicate, like a flower. Oh, I am delicate. I'm behaving like a delicate princess, just like the ministers taught me to. I'd love to be delicate. Gross, what is happening? Wait, do I have an Ultra Shroom or a Life Shroom on me? I do. Okay, cake mix. Wait, what? Did I just eat my cake mix? Are you fucking... Oh! Big cookie. Chomp, smack, chomp. What? It's garbage. What? I made that specially for you, you piece of shit. You spit it out on the dirty ground. Oh. Oh God. I'm gonna pray for Twink's powers. Oh, Twink. Twink's boner grew 3 sizes.
Move it or lose it, Buster.
1, 2. Oh!
Easy go.
God! You're the one driving, buddy.
Set the bill to Homer. Oh my goodness. I'm very disappointed in you.
Oh my God! I'm Austin Powersing. What is this Superman 64 bullshit?
Sensible shoe to the metal.
I can't fucking see. What is happening? Bear the Shiva Starlight skin? What? The most wonderful dog. Why wouldn't you use this skin? Do you hate my dog? I'll kill you. No joke. What the fuck?
Oh, bull plop.
It worked. Cheating wins. I'm an idiot.
I'm losing.
Should I jump over it like that? Or should I actually land on it so I'm not fucking idiot? Oh! How did that miss me? Oh! Wait, the car can eat cookies? Best game of the year, baby! Perfect. Just as working as intended. Funny. Fuck!
What I've been doing. Are you okay? Don't you remember anything at all? Have you forgotten about the apes? Or about working with Spectre?
Have you forgotten about the apes? The name's Karen. Karen Gillen. You might know me as... Really? Oh, wee wee. Are you fucking... I fell through the thing. What? Oh, it's not about me. All right, we are back.
Oh.
We're back. So as you arrive, did the rest of the party try to find someplace cool and edgy to meet Lancer, or are you still at the place?
I'd like to think that we did, but it might just be that we're all at the bar arguing about the definition of what a cool place would be.
Yeah, I think that's actually so accurate.
A cool place.
Just the equivalent of like, where should we go next? I
Yeah.
don't really feel like that place. Oh, the vibes are not right.
Kel's like, what if I swoop in as a falcon and land on like someone's arm? That would be pretty cool, wouldn't it?
Okay, that would be pretty badass.
What is this trying to out cool Lancer you guys are doing? What is it? The mask? Is it like the mystery?
As you guys are arguing, what looks to be a paper airplane flies in and lands on the bar in front of you, and then it magically transforms into a little Oz, and it begins to walk around and do a dance, and then turns back into a paper airplane and flies back out the door this way to the back alley.
Well, that's just
Um,
adorable.
Did you guys see that too? Does that happen often?
Yeah, I have a feeling it's you know, Just a
Baltimore.
cool guy.
Oh,
I might as well.
well, I don't think that was very cool at all. Kellogg's said, wait.
I got your back, bro.
We could do better. We could do better. Just saying.
Ah. Oh. Should we wait for Ronnie?
No.
They're probably on the way back. Finn will tattoo to Ronnie. Lancer time.
Yeah, Ronnie, you're back. You can be back.
Oh,
Just decided.
I'll put Oz here with you guys too.
Thank
So
you.
Lancer is sort of like hanging out on a fire escape back here. The paper
really
airplane
cool.
soars into his hand, and then he just like makes it disappear with a puff of smoke. Good.
that's magic.
I was hoping that would get your attention. So, I have good news and somewhat stressful news.
Oh, did you get lost in the tunnels too?
Only the tunnels of your beautiful eyes, my friend. He puts a hand on your
What?
shoulder.
What's happening?
He laughs. Sorry. I thought as a rogue you might appreciate that sort of humor.
Just wasn't
All roads are
expecting it.
gay. Humor is not my strong suit, clearly. So on the plus side, we've managed to find the secret facility of the Collective of Chaos, their headquarters for, all intents and purposes. But
Where is it?
it's in the warehouse district in the slums. We've pinpointed the exact warehouse based on tracking people, comings and goings. There's a lot of hooded figures there. It's a way the COC manages to get around, covered wagons, that sort of thing. But the good side is that we pinpointed which one it is. The bad side is one of our informants thinks he might have been made. So there's a chance that this place could be shut down by tomorrow evening. If you're available, I'd like to move in tonight and try to take them down.
I mean, I guess we could check our schedules. You know, we're very cool, busy people, but I'm sure we can find time right way.
Yeah, you know, fuck it. We ball.
It's a mighty cavalier attitude for someone with such beautiful eyes.
Okay, what is happening?
Yeah, now Finn is like, are you drunk? Do you drink? How do you drink through your
Sorry,
mouth?
I thought if I doubled down on it, it might continue to get funny. I took an improv class once. And
Don't do
Ah.
that.
Take improv classes.
Don't be funny.
Take improv classes. Don't do it.
Don't give me hope.
Friends don't let friends.
Take improv classes.
I was thinking of starting a podcast with this guy I only sort of know. We would just sort of meanderingly talk about movies. It's an original idea that I have. Not many people have come up with it. There's also a slight alt-right leaning to it that only becomes more prevalent over time as we touch on an audience of deeply uninformed people who seem to be excited by our political worldview.
Sounds
this-
incredibly
I think
lucrative.
he's-
I'm
I
in.
think he's
Bad
drunk.
news.
What?
You're just saying things, man.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah,
some of that
focus
was
up.
maybe some of that was not canon.
What?
Yeah.
Very well. What is the objective?
Objective: infiltrate as stealthily as possible, take out their defenses, and shut down their operation. They seem to be doing some sort of magical biological experiments, I guess is the best way to put it. They seem to be growing, for lack of a better term, new members of their organization.
Wait, you said this was in the warehouse district?
Yes.
That tracks. We followed a scent that kind of led into that area, but it died, so we couldn't follow it any further.
It's difficult to follow the COC around those warehouses, as there's a lot of corners and hiding places and half disused buildings, and
And a lot of royal guards.
yes, luckily those are on our side, although you might have noticed they're not great communicators,
Why is that?
because they can't talk.
Why can't they talk?
Well, I guess they lack that ability.
I mean,
And just
if
no
you are-
curiosity about why that is, just that's the way things are? Is that how we're engaging with this information?
When
Like
you
their
work with
tongues
the
are cut out. Like we don't believe them to be undead, but are they magical? Are they sworn to silence?
look, I don't know all the details about what the prince, you know, I know that the prince is in short supply of guards because of the war that's going on. So my theory is that he's been outsourcing his guard duties to some of the Chak Drang and doesn't want to talk about it because other of the Chak Drang are literally his opponents in the war. So it could be a bit of a political boondoggle for him.
Can I insight that?
Yeah, but it'll be at disadvantage because most of his face is covered.
That's fair.
And he just won't stop staring at
Oh,
your
nice.
eyes.
Okay, 17. Hard to say. It doesn't strike you as logical necessarily. Something about it smells off, doesn't pass the smell test for Way. But you have nothing. There's no evidence to say. Like, it's hard to say whether Lancer truly believes this and it's just incorrect, or Lancer is actively misleading you. Unclear.
Okay.
I'd like to tattoo speak. This whole thing smells really fishy to me. It can't be a coincidence that the COC is now growing members, and also coincidentally, the prince has what seem like homunculi walking around in armored suits, unable to function, really.
Morty was just talking about how there were rumors of golems living under the city. Just saying.
Yeah, they. It would almost be weirder if they weren't the same thing or connected, at least somehow.
I don't want to say it to Lancer, though, because he seems to have his head pretty far up the prince's.
Ass. Yeah.
Right.
No, you're right.
But if we
Back to
keep just saying
Lancer.
that out loud.
Oh,
Oh, sorry,
no.
go
I
ahead.
mean,
Way
you
just
can
says
say it if you want,
ass.
I won't.
Out loud. You can't see his face, but you think Lancer is blushing?
Now I'm just
Senpai.
imagining Lancer as like Leon from Resident Evil 9. He's just so caked up.
Oh my god.
Your informant, is he safe? Is he in the middle of things? Do we need to mount a bit of a rescue operation?
Right now, all of our field operatives are safe and sound.
Okay, that's good to know.
It was more a matter of one of them thinking they got seen while leaving the area of operations. We're not sure, but we tend to trust our guts in spycraft.
Hmm.
Do you know why the prince changed the date of the tournament?
Ha! I do know that, in fact. Do you know?
Why don't you tell me?
All right. Well, I suppose you should find this flattering. He wanted to make sure you all could be in attendance.
We don't have a very busy social calendar.
No, we're super busy socially and cool.
We
I'm
Wade
not
just
sure
reaches
which
out an
one
arm
of
to
you
fist bump
believe.
Cal.
They're both so plausible.
Not that, like, we don't trust you, but how do we know this isn't a setup on your part? I have experience with setups. She just smiles.
I imagine Wei thinking, yeah, her family's great at them.
Yeah, Wade just nods silently, like, yes, can confirm.
I don't know anything about it, but my past life can tell you a handful. He sighs. Look, I'm gonna tell you exactly what's gonna happen. We're gonna walk to the warehouse. We're gonna see some of the prince's big hulking guard guys, and they're gonna let us in. And then we're gonna move very stealthily to the warehouse in question and try to discreetly enter inside. If at any point you feel as though I am misleading you, you are free to call off the operation.
I think Ronnie's a little buzzed right now, in the tattoo.
One sip.
Yeah, of course we are. He's not our boss.
Finn's like, yeah, right?
He's not our
Okay.
daddy either. Dad, he's not our
You're
dad
not
either.
my supervisor.
You're not my supervisor.
Unbelievable.
Outlaw
Finn's just like, okay, fine. 5 versus 1 doesn't really bode well for you, so fine.
All right. Well, if you're all ready, let's head out.
Lead the way.
Okay. He is going to lead you guys cross town through the back alleyways. Oh no.
Oh.
Through the back alleyways.
Can you remind me, the Chang are just like
Orcs.
super expensive, or like high quality mercenaries?
I don't know
right?
if they're expensive necessarily. They are an extremely traditional mercenary orc group that got so bored of operating near Jarek spawn that they eventually began to contract themselves out for mercenary work to other factions just because they missed the blood and thunder of war.
And they're being engaged on both sides of this war that's happening to the south of Osara, right? Or the southeast or wherever. Sorry, I can't remember what the map looks like.
Sure, yeah. It's I believe it's map south, at least on our Plantania map. Anyway, what Lancer just said is your first indication that they're being engaged on both sides. Formerly, your understanding is that they have been contracted out by the Valks of Zonia to wage a proxy war on OSR. So if the prince was indeed hiring their forces, whether it's another faction, it could be a political, another mark against him. But that was just a theory given to you by Lancer. It's unclear if that's true. As you guys make it to the gate that Wei was leaning against before, the guards open it for him, and you guys head back to a seemingly arbitrary warehouse in a sea of them. This is the place. They typically tend to be quiet at this time of day, so we're hoping to catch them by surprise. I've looked inside this first room, and it seems as though there's some sort of secret entrance mechanism, but I haven't spent any time in here yet. So I hope you guys are a bit smarter than I am.
A couple of us are good at finding secret entrances.
I hope that's not a euphemism.
You're really different today. Did you know that?
Sorry. I just had a Red Bull.
You really need to quit that improv class, man. I don't know what they're teaching you, but it's not working.
Damn. Wait.
I don't know. It's kind of working. I don't know.
Yes,
Lighten you up a little.
and I disagree. No, fuck.
Ooh, I like this little warehouse map.
Oh, really? So you like AI art? Interesting.
Angled.
Clip it! Clip it! Gonna have
It's Jover.
a not flattering comic made about me tomorrow. Some fat bald guys are real jerks. No one in particular. Okay. So, you enter a warehouse. A beautifully rendered, a warehouse rendered better than any human artist ever could.
Jesus.
And quicker, too.
And all it took was 46 gallons of water. Could we have used,
like Ruthie said before, live Moss, I guess.
Yo quiero the demise of humanity.
Live less.
Live less, simulate life
less.
more. We're having fun. We're having a fun
I can't
time.
tell if some things are clues or not because I don't know if they're on purpose.
That makes me want to make a clue joke, but I can't decide which one is best. 1 + 2 + 2 + 1. Okay, so you enter a warehouse, and there's a bunch of different boxes and stuff along the walls. Lancer looks around. So, now that we're here, I guess I'd better give you the lowdown on everything else I know. The
Yeah.
facility.
Wait, you didn't do that
There's
before we
more.
got here?
Yeah.
Well, there's some stuff that I think you've probably already put together, but the COC seems to be drugging and brainwashing its members with a drug known as Talon.
No shot.
We believe this is the place where Talon is manufactured, and it might have something to do with whatever else they're doing down there.
This,
This is
wait,
where
you
they're.
said Talon?
That's
Talon.
Well, this isn't the first time we've come across that before.
I assure you it is, he says, and barrels over you in conversation. No, just kidding.
Okay.
His Red Bull-fueled madness continues.
Kel said it's so
Hashtag not
sad.
Wait a minute, I finally put something together. No, you haven't. I put
No,
it
no.
together. He goes on to say, this isn't the first time you've come across this in your travels. He just repeats what you just said, louder and more officially. Wow, when he says it, it's so commanding, you all say. Against your will. I'm narrating it, it happened.
So you think this is where they're manufacturing drugs and growing members of
The idea
this crew?
that Talon in small doses is known to give people the sort of high they would chase in other drugs, but apparently they've been experimenting with it. The COC has, which has resulted in the strange powers that they've had. Many members of the COC seem to be kidnapped everyday citizens who, once they joined, changed their personalities completely and developed strange new magical powers. We think they've been drugged and brainwashed and given these powers with some changed version of Talon. Regardless, the secret facility is beneath this location here, as far as we can tell. But I will remind you that they, from what we can tell, they likely have defenses in place down there. So please attempt to move stealthily first, taking down those defenses and attempting not to kill if possible, as many of the people down there, their employees, are brainwashed civilians. I understand that in the heat of battle, things can happen, but that's best practices would be to try to avoid hurting them if possible.
Can I let out a divine sense just really quick?
Sure.
Let me pop that in the descripy. Dude. Oh. Dude.
You know the location of celestial fiends and undeads, you do.
Am I picking up anything?
I don't think so.
Okay. Well, had to try.
Yeah, always good to know.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes you do. Sometimes there's a lot of undeads in certain places. So, as
they're
you
entering, sorry,
go ahead.
Finn is just going to make sure to stay behind Lancer.
Hate to watch you
No,
go, but love to watch you leave.
I knew it.
Finn, why are you making those weird thrusting gestures? Inappropriate. Okay.
Are you sure he doesn't register as a fiend on
no,
Wade's
but
divine sense? He's
weirdly,
acting really fucking
weirdly,
weird.
the DM does.
Whoa.
My father was a drunk and a fiend. Lancer, are you all right? What I hate most is that we live in a society. That's just me ripping off of Vantress and Chuckles, but I've been watching
I
so
saw
many.
that last night too.
I've
yeah.
watched approximately 5,000 Chuckles clips in the past week. I fucking love Evantress. I got
I
to see
love
those.
it as well.
crime.
Here, I'll give them a shout out since I just ripped off their joke. They gave me this free book, The Crooked Moon. Buy it today. Okay.
Ooh. Ah.
I got so much free friggin' stuff from that PAX thing because I got free tickets to it too. Thank you, Lua. Okay. So this warehouse room that you guys are in is packed with crates and COC banners. I guess some heraldry that they have made, sort of crudely fashioned. There's no apparent access point to anywhere deeper in the facility. There is one shelf on the wall that seems to be covered with arcane sigils. On another wall, there is a note of some kind, or just a message scrawled in graffiti. Looks like it is a message between members of the COC.
Is it in common?
I feel like Wei and Oz would both take interest in the message on the wall.
I just want to give you everything in the room before we resolve that. There are also crates in the room filled with objects of various things. You can see some of them sticking out of the boxes. They seem to be weird and arbitrary. And there's also an upright base in the room, which you should be able to see on the map.
Also seems weird and arbitrary.
Yes, exactly. Okay. Which message you said? Did you want to check out the graffiti or the sigils?
Graffiti.
Okay.
Or I think Wei might want the graffiti. Ozzy might want the sigils.
Okay. Okay. With Oz, I will allow you to do an Arcana or investigation check on this.
Same thing.
I will
but
give
I'm not
them
gonna do-
guidance.
Yeah, I'll give the
Okay.
other one guidance, whichever one doesn't.
Sure.
guidance. Ooh.
So 16
Yay.
for Arcana.
Yeah.
Oz senses that they have some magical ability, but he's not able to get any deeper meaning out of it because he sees a box that seems to have a fat dog in it, and he's very interested
No
in
way. Look at
Hot
him.
dog from midterms.
that. Mm-hmm.
And a live dog?
It is a doll. It is one
Okay.
of many stuffed dog dolls
Oh.
in a
Ronnie,
crate.
you can't tell me no. He starts reaching for it. It's
I mean,
not a
maybe
real dog.
Maybe on the way out.
Without hesitation, Lancer picks it up and squeaks it. Oh, this is pretty cute.
What happened to discretion?
Oz
He
is just
scoffs at
holding
you.
his
It's just a
arms
dog.
out.
Oh, here. He hands it to him.
In moments, the entire
Oh,
alleyway is
God.
just the noise of squeaking.
Echoes through. If Finn, I think, also would want to inspect the sigils.
Okay, give me investigation or Arcana, your choice. Okay.
Ooh.
Not
The
bad.
sigils seem to be some sort of indication that the shelf is tied to some sort of either magical device or system. And there should be some way of operating with them. Each sigil on it is like a circular, almost like bullseye, like a place where it looks like an object could be placed on this shelf. Seems like the shelf can hold about probably 8 objects based on the sigils there. As you're looking around for any connection, it appears there are some scuff marks on the ground, suggesting that there's been a great deal of movement by this particular shelf as well.
Okay.
Nearby it, as you're inspecting this, you see behind a box there is a lever. But based on your Arcana roll, it seems like the lever is currently inert as well, as if it is somehow tied to some sort of magic here. It doesn't seem like you're getting a sense that it is currently in operation.
Gotcha. I'll relay the shelf deets. This might be a good place to start. What
Okay.
actually, Oz, give me that doll.
Maybe the graffiti will hold the clue. Like, what does that say?
Yeah. As Wei is looking at the graffiti, can I, since I have Thieves' Cant, is anything popping out to me as Thieves' Canty at all?
Yes, this is written in Thieves' Cant.
Gore.
Nice.
In Thieves' Cant, it says, form an orderly fishing line on the shelf. In other words, be shellfish. Perch the lamprey solely by the pike. Char the skate to feed the chub. Don't play base. Sounds terrible.
Could you put that in chat, please?
Yes, indeed. Form an orderly fishing line on the shelf. In other words, be shellfish. Perch the lamprey solely by the pike. Char the skate to feed the chub. Don't play base. It sounds terrible.
The capitalization really does help. I guess
Yeah,
fan out
it
and look
does
for these
help.
items.
Yeah, they're all fish, right?
Yeah.
Or are they just fish puns?
Of course, Finn would think that.
Nice.
Wow.
Wow.
Is there any other deeper meaning I can get from that Thieves' Cant, or is it that I would have to like be in the know?
This is the direct translation of it. There's no sort of Cockney rhyming slang or anything like that involved in this. There's no hidden meaning beyond it. You can tell it's some sort of pun-based system. You have
Did
to
you see? Go
yeah.
ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Like, do we see like a lamp anywhere?
As you look around the room, you do see that the boxes are not just filled with fat dogs, they're also filled with a variety of other objects.
Oz will hand anything but his new dog to Finn.
Oh wow, a shellfish? Thank you.
Yeah, you can use that. I have this.
Well, there's
Squeak.
multiple squeaky dogs, right? You can keep that one, and we'll use a different one, I guess.
Any other dog.
Okay, we won't take your dog.
See, it's fun to
I hope
play
you have a name
Oz.
for him, by the way.
It is so much.
Turn brain off. Okay. So amongst, I guess I'll just bring. Are you guys gonna look through these boxes at all?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So, you find a bunch of things. Just bring them here.
Souvenirs.
Look at that cat. Quote unquote.
What is that?
What are those?
Oh wait, hold on.
What are those?
Solely by
Oh my
the
god, a
pike.
Swedish fish.
In the crates, you find some seemingly random objects, but amongst them are the following: herring aids, some sort of fish you can put in your ear to hear the sounds of the ocean, vaguely uncomfortable. Roller skates, octopus dolls, a stuffed cat with 8 legs, fishing lures, a sort of fish sword, a toy sword with a marlin on the hilt, lanterns, fat dog dolls, a stuffed animal of a fat dog named Tubsy, lobster harmonicas, wire bird cages, slip-on shoes, charcoal, rusty spearheads, mermaid dolls, which were with a question mark, a doll with a fin growing out of her back. So a mermaid of sorts. A shark's fin, not affinity.
Oh,
So there are
Okay.
9 objects that we need.
Yeah.
what was
Charcoal is
lantern?
char.
Yeah, char is charcoal.
Char is
Birch
charcoal.
is the bird cage. Lamp is
Lamp is the
Perch.
lamp is the lamp.
lamp is the
Yeah.
lamp.
Soul is the shoe.
So
Pike is
By
the
the-
spear.
yeah.
I can't move the spear.
That's not. Do you think that's the
Big.
spear, or do you think that
The one on the left, the harpoon looking thing. I don't think
Yeah.
it's a sword.
Oh,
You can't move it? Let me see if I can
The
oh, this one,
Uh-oh.
yeah.
I think the chub is part
right
of it.
now.
Awesome. Char the skate. I don't know. I thought the dog was initially the chub because he's so chubby, but
I had that thought too, but then I was like, wait.
What I think. What do other
Um,
people think it's something else?
think. I mean, a chub is a fish, but that would be too obvious compared to the rest of the items we have here. Well, I guess
The
like
dog-
char.
Chubbiest thing.
It is the chubbiest thing.
Right. And the lamp isn't a lamprey
right.
Yeah.
or the perch bird. I mean, a fish.
Wait, did you say that the doll had a name?
Tubsy, right?
The dog doll is called Tubsy. The mermaid doll is just questionable and unlabeled.
I mean, unless getting it wrong sets off an alarm, I don't think we have any other better options than the dog.
Right. Yeah, let's try the dog. It feels right, you know? We all seem to feel this way.
Oz looks heartbroken as he puts the dog next to the skate.
It's okay. There's multiple dogs. We'll just
Yeah,
use
there's
a different
multiple
one. There
dogs.
are
You can get a
multiple
different
dogs,
one.
right? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
You can keep that one.
So wait, would we put them like it says don't play the bass, so I guess don't put them. There was a shelf that we're supposed to put these all on, right?
Don't play it, but
Yeah.
we might need to like
Yeah.
place it somewhere because don't.
Oh,
because
right.
that's-
Wait,
Yeah.
what if the bass is the bass?
Yeah.
Bass is bass? Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, but I think it's just for the sake of making the pun work. I don't know if it actually means don't put it on the shelf.
Right. Right.
It might mean don't play it, but still add it to the lineup.
Right. Okay, let's try this first, and then we can work from there.
We
So-
did that.
So your lineup is lobster harmonica, bird cage, lantern, shoe, spearhead, charcoal, roller skate, and fat dog doll. Is that what
Yeah.
you're putting on the
Mhm.
shelf?
Yeah. And the base.
Oh wait, the base might be
Wait.
this swordfish.
Oh, wait a second.
What?
You said that the shelf had spots for 8 items, right? That was very specific.
Oh, don't
Maybe
play
we
the
just
bass.
Yeah, maybe we do just play the base once the things are in the right order.
Let's just put them there and see if anything happens before doing stuff with the base, the bass base.
As you place them in that order, the runes around them seem to faintly glow.
Cool.
Does Finn have any idea what that indicates?
Give me an intelligence save.
Oh. Oh, that's the best intelligence save I've got all campaign.
21.
Because you're probably next to Way as we're setting this up.
Yeah, it's 25. So you think that you were getting no arcana signals. Actually, that's not true. You're getting some negative vibes from the base, but you were getting a positive connotation from the runes to the lever that you noticed earlier.
Mhm.
Your guess would be to pull the lever now.
Okay. I guess everyone brace yourselves. I will pull the lever.
The door opens up, leading to a staircase
Nice.
downward into the facility.
Good work, team.
Good work, team.
Lancer seems genuinely impressed. This is why we should work together. You guys solved that much faster than I would. I don't understand why so many of the things mentioned fish, but only the lobster was used. That's just confusing.
That's okay. You were good. Moral support.
He laughs. All right. Now remember what I said before. We're gonna have to try this stealthy. So you might want to send in your stealthiest people ahead of time. Once we get into the next room, there'll probably be some magical defenses in there that'll need to be taken care of, so to speak. Do you guys head downstairs?
Yeah. I'll pop up a pass without trace.
Ooh,
Okay,
nice.
that's a +10 to stealth, right?
+10 to stealth. Yeah.
Such a good spell.
So useful.
Can you imagine being a druid rogue? Invisible.
Oh my god.
Rogue.
Drogue.
Mm-hmm. Okay, you find yourself in a small room. There is a door directly in front of you. Lancer is with you guys as well, and he's going to
What's to either side?
to either side. It looks like give me an investigation, Ronnie.
Mm-hmm.
2. There's nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah. There's not even. Oz is shaking the fat dog in your face. Look, Ronnie. Look.
If you squeak it like this, it sounds a little different than when you squeak it like this.
Oz, I think it would be best if you save the squeaks for later.
Yes, we're
You think
trying
he'll
to be
run out?
stealthy.
I don't want to risk it.
Oh, well, can you put it in your bag then? I want to keep him safe.
Okay. I do that.
Fat dog acquired. Added to inventory.
Oh,
Key
I
item
am
cannot be
encumbered.
removed.
Beef added to inventory. Dispatch vans in the house. Okay.
Well, let's go forward.
All right.
Sure. Oh,
Uh-oh.
let's stay right here.
Because of the way this is going to be run, as it's an infiltration mission, we will be operating in turn order during it. If you don't have anything for your specific character to do, you can always just pass your turn or ready in action as usual.
This is such a
Who
good
put this
song for a
music on?
stealthy.
Did you do this on purpose, or did this just happen?
This is I changed the playlist, but this being the first song is completely coincidental.
That's incredible.
I feel that this is makes a ton of sense. Not only I think that is the third nat one I've rolled today, but also
No.
Ronnie came back with all these emotions about how they feel about the team, and then this guy
Mhm.
just showed up and is being so weird.
What do you mean?
He's being both shady and weird. Shady in a way that makes sense to Ronnie, like something's up, and also
If it
weird in
makes
a way that
you-
they find very off-putting and confusing.
If it makes you feel any better, he got a nat 1 for his initiative as well.
Oh my
True.
god, I didn't roll
Oh, great! The
initiative.
two of them get to stay
Sorry.
here together.
Kel,
Great, that gives me
you
a
have
great
high
opportunity to
passive
speak.
perception, right?
Yes, I do.
Kel, you notice that there seem to be wait, Kel, do you have dark vision, don't you?
No.
No, you don't.
No. Oh, no, I don't.
You can't it's a little dark in here and a little dirty, dusty. But you think you see the things that Ronnie was distracted by the fat dog and couldn't see. But there seems to be vents on to the north and south of the room you're currently in.
Big enough for anyone to squeeze through, like if we remove the grate?
Yes.
Cool. Yeah, I'll bring the party's attention to those. Maybe instead of going through the door, we can sneak through the vents.
How? Actually, Finn has dark vision. She could tell how big they are. Maybe though, we should know what's in the room before we sneak into it, unless you want someone to sneak in the vents and figure that out first.
My worry is that we'll open the door and whatever guard is standing on the other side will be like, "Hey, who are you?"
Right, and then we karate chop him unconscious.
You never should have come here.
I get what you're saying. Okay, let's go through the vents.
Okay, Wei, you are first to act. If you would like to try to make a move, you can do so. Or you can defer to somebody else. Talking is always
Yeah.
free.
I'll approach the southern vent. Is it loose at all?
It does not appear to be loose. It appears to be fixed to the wall with small screws.
I don't know if I have lock-picking gear.
Like Ronnie has a multi-tool, probably.
hey,
Very dad of them.
hey, Lancer, can I borrow your spear real quick? Use it as like a flathead.
I would prefer if you didn't.
Oh. You're
Yeah,
not fun.
I guess I'll hold my turn, ask Finn if she can help me in, and then I will move in.
Okay. Very well. All right, Finn, do you want to help Wei?
Yeah, totally.
Okay,
Ugh,
so
those only
Fuck
doors-
no, I go into my own vent.
yeah, I was
No,
almost
he
expecting
can
it.
help himself. What? She's in a perfectly pleasant mood.
Now that Lancer has stopped flirting with Wei.
Yeah. That really threw everyone off.
Everyone.
Sorry, guys. That was me. That wasn't
No,
the
it's
answer.
okay. It was very funny. Yeah, I'll what would you like for me, DM? A sleight of hand?
Yes, if you're going to try to pick these, it will be sleight of hand.
Right?
Fail. Your lock pick
Fail.
snaps in the thingy.
Stupid thing broke. Blames the tool.
How many of those do you have?
Opens trench coat to reveal several.
It's just billions. If you're like me, the way I play Baldur's Gate,
I
nothing.
yeah, I
but-
mean,
Oh my god, I
because-
remember you had like 50 lockpicking kits or something
I
stupid
realized
like that.
later why I had so many, and you guys seemed like you had so few. And I think it's because I play on controller.
Yeah,
and
you have the auto loot thing, don't
Yeah.
you? The proximity.
ah,
One of the reasons I play on controller because you get the wonderful Divinity auto loot thing. Okay. Finn, unless you have anything else you want to do, that was your action. Anybody else want to try something, or do you want to just wait and go around in the turn order again?
I'll pass to Cal.
Yeah, I don't think I have anything I want to do necessarily, so I'm happy to skip as well. until Finn
Okay,
can try again.
Ozzy, you want to do anything?
Let me confer with Ozzy's sheet. It has been a hot minute since I have seen all of his spells. Good golly, he's got so many.
He's a wizard.
He is a wise guy.
You got knock.
The thing
Yeah,
that
but
makes
knock
a
is
really loud
noisy.
noise. Not gonna get it that easy.
I cast Animal Friend. I'm kid. I kid.
On Lancer. he pulls down his
On the stuffy.
hood, and he's Nick from Zootopia.
Stop.
This is an attack on ink.
I could have Ozzy blink.
Blink, blink.
That sounds
blink.
kind of fun. I think. Hold on, let me see really quick. Start of next turn. You can see with 10 feet.
Doesn't that just put him in the other
Oh.
dimension?
Yeah, I was thinking about using it in like a teleporty kind of way, but I don't think I
Misty
would
step
be able
kind of way, yeah.
It kind
Yeah.
of would, because you can move when you're in the ethereal plane.
But you have to be able to see it, so the door would have to be open first.
But he could get on the other side of the vent
You can see a little
I mean,
bit
I
through
don't
the
know.
vent.
if Oz wants to be on the other side of a closed vent alone.
Yeah,
feel
that's
like
where a wizard
With
loves
all
to be.
30. Yeah.
I feel like with dark vision, I feel like Finn's eyes glow a tiny little bit, so maybe like there's like a little light.
Oh no, she's becoming
Oh.
Michael Jackson at the end of Thriller. Be careful.
Do you guys need light?
I
can-
mean,
I can- I can
I'd rather
light.
be sneaky. I'd
One of
rather
us
be
does.
sneaky if you have to choose.
You know what really lights up a room is a T-Rex.
If I can do that, I think I'll pass on Ozzy's turn. I won't waste a blink without Albert's consent. But Way will use Misty Step. Eventually.
Ronnie, do you want to do something?
Ronnie looks at Lancer just like, no, you aren't gonna do anything.
Look, I'm a little bit wary that as soon as someone sees me in there, this entire place is going to go on lockdown. So I would really appreciate
Right.
if you guys take the lead. If anything
Unlike us.
happens, like an alarm goes off, I'll be right there with you to help you fight. But until that, I'm going to hang back.
Ronnie can't really contribute to this, trying to unlock or crack anything open. So they're gonna, while everyone's looking at the southern vent, try to see if they can very casually get their claws around the edges of this one and see if they can just sort of pull it off.
Okay, give me a strength or athletics. Yes! Natural 20! I wanted that to happen.
Hell
This
yeah.
shouldn't
yeah.
happen.
Hell
This isn't
yeah.
supposed to be an athletics thing. I was like,
Always try.
I'm gonna give Reed the
Always.
opportunity just in case they get a natural 20. That was what I was saying in my head, and you got it. Okay. So you
Yay!
just
think
wrenched
Ronnie's
the
like,
thing
so-
off the wall.
I think this one, I think the screws on this one were loose. And just
The
sort of
hell?
set it slightly to the side.
The screw was loose, Ronnie. That vent is it's crumpled up like a piece of paper.
The wall is loose
Are
now.
you?
They straighten it out so that we can put it behind us.
Oh, it's
Lancer
fine, you're
scratches his
okay.
head and he's like, well, that might make a clean, quiet exit a little bit more confusing, but I can't say I'm not impressed. That was really cool.
Oh, great. You're gonna fall for running out too, aren't you?
Oh, no.
I said cool, not hot.
Whoa, hey, don't be dissing our mayor like that.
Yeah, whoa.
Ronnie
hey, hold
has a
on.
moment of being like, "Are those opposites?"
Yeah, one's one temperature, the other's the other. Besides, Way, you know I only have eyes for you.
Nice one.
Um,
Before you
Shall
see
we-
a narrow vent, easily accessible by your bugbear squishing abilities, canonical abilities of the bugbear, not made up.
Oh, weird.
What is it called? It's like I forget what that ability is called, but bugbears
Sneaky.
can be smaller when they're
The ability is just called sneaky.
Is it really?
Oh.
Yeah.
That's
You're
kind of a
proficient
lame
in
name.
stealth. In addition, without squeezing, you can move through and stop in a space large enough for a small creature.
Right, yeah. That's so you can bob a
Probably
duke into
just
things.
like a cat or a rat.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
I'm, despite my natural sneakiness, I am not the most stealthy of us. Does anyone else want to go first, or would you prefer if I lead the way?
well,
Maybe-
keep in mind that Cal cast that cool magic on us, so we're extra sneaky.
Right. Yeah, as long as I stay in the center of you guys, should be fine.
So maybe you should go with Ronnie?
Well, we
Sure.
should all stay together, I think.
If you want a more sneaky person up front, though, I can go.
I guess I'm like, should I move above table? Should I start going in, or just wait for the turn order to come around and Way and Finn go first, since you're the top of the order?
I'm good either way.
Yeah, I'm cool.
Because I have a teleport ability. If I need to get in front of you, I can.
In the vents.
Yeah.
All right. Ronnie will start us sneaking.
Okay.
I'll go in front of Oz just to be additional meat shield for the squishy.
Thank you, I'm so squishy.
Okay, since we're in turn order, you just move as you normally would your movement, I guess.
I did.
Okay.
Oh.
All right, Way, it's your go. How long does Pass Without Trace last? Like a couple hours?
It's concentration
Or 10 minutes?
for, I think 10 minutes. I'll check now.
Okay.
1 hour.
1 hour. Okay. In cases where we're just moving, you can just be like, okay, I moved, and I'll move to the next person.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And if you're not using an action, you can dash, remember, or cunning action dash too, if you're affinity. Okay.
Yeah, I guess I'll go. Does that work?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Kel.
Yoink.
All right, Ozzy.
Ozzy moves up.
Lancer is going to move over here and then ask you guys if you want him to watch this door, to watch your back or follow you in. He's fine to do either.
Why don't you come into the vent but hold the vent thing in front so it doesn't look as broken?
Right on, he does. Okay, Ronnie, it's
Not-
you again.
Can I peek around? And assuming I don't see anything immediately horrible. Fine. I moved.
Ronnie, what is your resistance to explosions? I'm just kidding. I just really wanted to find
Bro? Bro?
I wanted to be so casual about that shit. No, that's not. That doesn't happen.
I didn't finish reading the bugbear trait sneaky. It actually
Immunity to explosive damage. Yeah, that's a damage type now.
limbs can shrink in such a way that they are not blown off. So, okay, yeah. Let's see. That's as far as you can go, right?
I'm not going to dash. I don't want to get fully 60 feet away from people and have something pop off.
Okay. All right, Way, it's your go.
So if I go 20 and then 10, I am a little bit curious, so I might just use cunning action dash.
You
30,
see the
I see
you
a
see the
line.
black bubble around me. You see like let me change the color of it then.
Oh, I don't see a black bubble around you.
Yeah, me
Is that better?
either.
Now it's blue.
Whoa. Yes.
No, I can't
Yeah,
see
it was always there. It was just dark. Oh, you can't see it.
I could see
No.
it.
I can see it only on stream. I can't see it in the actual thing.
Either way, you're outside of it right now. That's just my range of pass without trace, so just keep that in mind.
But you will be moving closer too.
That is
on
true.
your turn.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Affinity, it's your go.
Cool. I can just make it. I'm gonna stick by over here with Ronnie.
Okay, Kel.
I'll mosey on over to get between everyone.
Okay, Ozzy.
I was just gonna catch up.
Aw.
I guess, yeah, I'll have Ozzy dash. Hi, Finn.
Yeah.
Okay, Ronnie, it's your go
Long time no
again.
see.
Okay. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me.
I'm just imagining Ronnie like crawling along the ceiling in a creepy way, bugbear style, using sneaky.
Or, like,
It's this is
Squeezing
weird.
next to you in the corridor, but in a way that's very like
Like a
their
gremlin
body
spider.
changes.
I'll move this up here for stream.
Can I tell anything about what I'm looking at? This little black line.
Yeah, you see directly to your south, you see another vent that seems to lead into a much larger lit room.
And over here. To the
I
right.
don't know if
to the
I
east.
put lamps on this map, did I? I don't know.
I don't know. I can't see anything past like a square and a half in either direction.
Yeah, but that might just be a issue. I'm gonna place lights in here. Oh, we'll see in a second. Okay, so to your immediate south, there is another vent like the kind you ripped off before, and to your I guess to your east, there is what looks to be a black panel on the wall.
Does it look suspicious? Other than it's an event.
Give me an intelligence save.
Oh.
Just outside Wave's range. It looks a little suspicious to you.
Hey, wait. come here. Look at this.
Yeah, I'm alright.
So I'm gonna halt my movement here.
Okay, Way's turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna mosey on up.
I don't
What's
know a
up?
lot about events. Is this weird to have this panel here? Why would this panel be here?
Can I make the same int check?
And can I give them him guidance on it?
Yes, you can.
I got that.
Wait, it's a nat 1. Okay, so it's a 9.
Oh.
If it's a nat 1, so it's a critical fail. You think this is just a wall and Ronnie's losing it?
Okay.
I mean, we can just like go south. South is fine.
All right. Can I use the rest of my movement at this point, or is that not how we're going to be doing?
No, I don't think you can in terms of
Okay.
holding. Yeah, holding an action is an action. This is basically regular
Totally.
turn order, just infiltration instead of pure battle. Okay, Finn, it's your go.
Okay. Finn doesn't know of the wall situation. Maybe not wall.
There's another. Ronnie will just tattoo it to everyone. There's another vent over here. If we can want to get a look into the room.
I will have to bonus action dash. But Finn, feeling defeated by not being able to open the first one, will try to see if she can figure this one out.
So you guys haven't told Finn about the not suspicious at all thing on the right, right?
Seem
I
fine.
thought Ronnie just tattooed.
There. I think Ronnie was like, "There's another vent. Like the opening is like to the south of you, right where you are."
Oh,
And then was like past the black panel.
gotcha. Okay.
Finn,
I
what's your
misunderstood.
passive perception?
My passive perception, a thing I never check. 13.
Wait, 13? Okay. You probably
Mhm.
don't notice it offhand, and if the others don't mention it to you. Anyway, there is a vent directly in front of you to the south. It looks like it's pickable.
I'll try to pick that.
Can she see anything through it before doing
Yes. What you see is what looks to be a warehouse. And it looks like there are some bookshelves along one side of it. And you can also hear something, Finn. If you'd like to give me a wisdom save on that with Way's bonus. Okay, so that's a dirty 20, right?
Yeah.
You hear the whirring, a soft whirring, like
It's a data center.
You
Sorry.
just sound like a vibrating phone. I actually thought my phone was vibrating in real life.
It sounds like some sort of mechanical device is in there,
Okay.
rotating or moving at a regular interval. It's so perfectly regular that it's probably a machine of some kind.
Oh yeah, go ahead, sorry.
You also see a faint outline of what looks to be a red symbol, like a red line on the ground that looks to be the indication of some sort of magic current or ley line. but it is mostly obscured from view. But there is a bit of it directly across from you in there. Yeah, you're getting the sense that to your bottom left, from the direction of your bottom left through the door, that's where the whirring is coming from. But you also hear a little bit fainter whirring from the southeast as well. You hear a cough as well, suggesting that there are people in there, but they are not having conversation.
Okay.
Oh, Phantom Thieves infiltration music? Come on.
Finn relays all of that. If we're going in there, we're going in there to confront, I think.
Huh. Is there another way we can go? Do you think this comes off? Ronnie starts
Ronnie starts stripping.
Yeah.
Do you think this
It's so
comes
clanky.
off?
So much armor. We can go back out by Lancer and see if there's another, I feel like both of the vents might just end up leading to the same place, though.
Right. If we don't want the people in there, we could go back through the vent, cause a noise in the room we just came from, and hope that they leave to investigate.
Or, yeah, if you
Immediately
want...
Metal Gearing the situation in a way I didn't anticipate, but I should have. In Kelken's head, so you suddenly feel Fabian's presence. Remember, Kelken, this is a sneaking mission.
Fabian hides back under the box.
You never thrown a coin to get someone's attention? Like a glass
What?
bottle, maybe?
Are you playing Hitman? Be honest.
No.
You're pretty good.
Well,
Kept you waiting, huh?
Well, I don't like being bait. I could be invisible and get more details if we think that's helpful. Unless we just want to start the show.
Everything
I
you
think
say
they'll
makes me
notice.
laugh.
What did I say?
It's just like every successive thought was so funny to me. It's just like when you're like, well, I don't like being bait. It's like, no one suggested that. When did we... I just imagine her immediately putting on her hottest dress somehow and being like, I don't know if we need a honeypot, but okay.
Yeah,
It's like, no one suggested this. No.
She's not a brave person.
She's 100%
Usually.
a brave person. She's the bravest person. Foolhardy, perhaps, but brave.
Don't you think they'll notice the panel coming off?
I could slip through the door. Doors open by accident all the time. It was the wind.
We're under. Okay.
I mean,
to be fair,
technically speaking,
she was in some pretty windy caves before.
Well, I am thinking thaumaturgy. She could use that as like some kind of like air pressure excuse of the door did just fly open.
See?
I forgot. I put so many doors on this map. This is going to take a while.
Nice. The BBEG of D&D. The door.
King of doors.
Okay. Well, option one, slowly creep through vent. Option two, we bust in through the door.
But do we have more vent to go through?
There's the south side vent.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
That one seemed okay. We could try opening it again.
I mean,
Or-
yeah, if you muscle through that one like this, should be easy.
This one was, I'm pretty sure it was just loose.
Let's go with that.
Mhm. I also could quietly place this vent down if I can pick it.
If you think you can.
Damn.
One of those things that did not sound judgmental in his head, I assume.
Yep.
If you,
Well,
a
if you
woman,
think you
can
can.
pick. Oh, after International Women's Day, Cal, I can't believe this.
It's okay, it's legal now. Alright, I guess I'll try to pick this. Fucking fuck. Well, actually,
I
that's a
give you
19.
guidance.
Why is it no, it's not. It's not a save.
It's not?
I give you but I give you guidance.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
so you get
roll
a
a
D4.
D4.
Alright.
Okay, if that doesn't
Cool.
do it.
What plus Ways thing though? 15, 16,
No,
17,
it's only for
19?
saves.
Oh, you're right. Sorry. Yeah.
Okay, as the lock or the lockpick snaps in one of the little screw things, Kel, I need you to make a charisma save.
A charisma save?
Yeah.
Oh
What?
no. Just outside of range.
Just outside of range too. Yeah, I fucking saw that coming a mile
Oh,
away.
You blurt out, guess you couldn't do it. You cover your
He
mouth.
immediately
convulsively,
clamps his hand
yeah.
over. Yeah, exactly.
Hey, what happened to teamwork?
Wasn't me?
Ronnie
Oz,
is
how could you say
screaming
something like
in the
that?
tattoo.
In the tattoo fits, like, I'll remember
Yeah,
this.
just
Finn will remember this.
you had one job, picking locks. I can't believe it.
Okay, whatever. Baby Ronnie can rip it off again.
Baby
Fine.
Ronnie?
Or if you could invisible me, I could Misty Step in there. Maybe we could like I don't know.
Yeah, and nothing can go wrong.
And nothing can go wrong.
Yeah.
I guess, Finn, are you gonna do a bonus action or anything, or is that the end of your turn for now?
Well, technically, this is the end of my turn for now because I did bonus action dash to get here.
Gotcha.
So I'm done.
All right, Kelken, it is your turn.
So what's the plan? Are we heading for the south fence? Should I begin to move that way? What are we doing? All right, I'm gonna just stay here because I need to be in the middle of anyone anyway, so I
Yeah,
don't have to
please
make this
don't go away
decision.
from us.
Yeah, I'll just pass my turn.
Okay, Ozzy.
Ozzy shuffles to be by Kelken and then just pats Kel's like forearm, like there, Kel. I know it's hard.
Okay.
Sometimes I just open my mouth and I don't know what comes out.
Ronnie, it's your go.
Ronnie tattoos. Wait, are you sure this is normal? And starts like pulling at the edge of the black thing.
I mean, yeah, it's like a wall. There's walls all around us in the tattoo.
Okay, so you're pulling at the black thing. Give me a...
Sorry, Finn, do you mind just switch place with me real quick? I want to.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can reach your arm
sorry.
around, Finn. You have
Excuse
long
me.
arms.
Yes, but Reed doesn't want to get tapped or something if something weird happens.
That's what they call them. Ronnie
Human
Long
shield.
Arms.
Ronnie Long Arms. Those are those spiders that get in the house in the summer. I hate those things. So, Ronnie, there's a panel there. You're sure of it at this point.
Yeah, so this is a thing. This is something. Tries to open it.
Okay, give me a athletics. Affinity. Okay, athletics. You push against this thing, and it sort of like folds down into the vent floor below it, allowing you to see further to the right.
Oh, hey, check this out. Um, Ronnie leans away from it, back to sort of like stick their head around while tattooing to Oz and Kel. It looks like there's actually more event. We don't even have to check that room yet. While they do that, they're lessening the pressure on it. Does it immediately snap back up?
No, it doesn't.
Okay, cool.
Or that's
then I
actually
guess
good.
maybe-
Yeah. How are you? in sort of an exploding way, right? No, it just falls flat. A human falls flat.
Okay. I lower it gently and I go.
What's wrong with me? Okay. I was like, I lower it gently. I'm like, I wish someone would lower me gently.
Because you're
The
trying to do
intrusive
both sides of
thoughts
the
are
bit.
winning.
Don't we all? Don't we all want to be lowered gently? Just one of these days. Okay. You move a little bit further in, and you see a vent that seemingly curves to the left. It seemingly curves to the left. I just Laura Bailey'd myself. All right, Wei, it's your go.
Yeah. I'm gonna chalk that nat 1 to the fact that Wei does not have dark vision. Just like, oh shit, that was a door. That was a vent. Okay, I thought that was.
Yeah, you've got a little light bleed in here because you can see through a little bit of the light that is coming through the vents, but
It's
yeah,
dark.
it's very hard to see.
And I am a human man.
Okay.
Man does whatever a man can. I love that fucking video.
I
Can
also
you,
love
man?
just
Yes,
like
you can.
on the screen how much of our screen is just blank space because of how we're moving on the map. Just like the worst use of negative space. So stupid.
Finn moved and is passing.
Okay, Cal.
All right. I guess he'll dash, so that's here.
Okay. Do you want Oz to stick with you?
Yes, please.
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay, he'll do the
I'm just a
same.
little guy. Please don't forget about me. Don't leave me with Lancer.
All right, Ronnie's turn.
In the
Never
tattoo.
forget you.
All right.
Who loudly thought in that tattoo? One of the-
Should I? I don't want to go too far ahead of everybody. I'm gonna pass.
Okay, Wei.
See anything?
20. It's kind of just winding. I'll dash. Is a bomb? Oh no, it's a. I will not dash. I found a stopping point.
Okay.
The light
don't go
is
too far
faded,
ahead.
and I am still human.
Wei, give me a dexterity save.
Dexterity save.
Okay, as you were sort of fumbling around, there's a wall to your south, and as you touch it, it clicks slightly.
You just hear Wait think really loudly. Shit. Oh, okay. Not a bomb.
Wei, give me a
A bomb.
give me a
Yes, please
explosion
roll
save.
bomb check.
What's your passive perception? Let me see. I think I have it, right? It is 10.
Yeah, it's not great.
Hmm.
Okay. Give me a wisdom save.
Wisdom save.
Hmm.
You
I was
feel
about to say,
like
I'm a fairly.
you feel like because of your roguish senses, you get the sense that something is weird happening behind this wall here, but you're not sure.
In the tattoo, just Finn, I may have found a funky wall again. It may be a door, but I'm not sure. I can't see a thing.
Jet a door, jet a window. I don't care.
And like mentally face palms. Okay, come in.
Needy men.
Can I get that?
I think if anyone can, you can, right?
Yeah,
90
I
feet
can
of
get.
movement?
I can literally right there, but that is with my bonus action dash. What does this door look like? Because you described it as like a click.
When you get there, it looks to be just a flat black panel. It does not look like
Oh.
a
When I do
fence.
this, it clicks. Wei tries to make it click again.
Way, give me an athletics check.
Boy.
Athletics.
It fails to click due to your incredible weakness.
Does
That's
it look
fair.
just the same as the last one?
Yeah, it look. Well, I mean, you don't
No.
know. You ain't there.
No, you have to do it like this, and she'll try to like reach around to.
Are you saying
Stop!
she'll assume the position and get there?
She's assuming the position.
Okay. All right, so you're gonna try to push it too. I mean, I
Yeah.
get technically
Yeah.
you can't push it, and neither could Wei because of turn order. Because you just wait. No, you bonus action dashed, but you still have your action,
Yeah.
right? Okay. Cool.
Yeah, I still have an action.
Okay, so give me an athletics check.
Okay.
Okay,
Cool.
nothing.
Cool.
You can't make it click
Well-
either. Wei looks super smug.
He does.
Just give me a sec.
Ronnie's ears perk up. You guys pushing walls in there? I think I got 2 guns right here.
What's that
Ronnie
clicking?
has been the wall master.
What's that clicking?
The last thing this place needs is wall masters. Zelda fans will remember.
Oh, gosh.
Okay. Cal, it's your turn.
Alright, I'll just. Am I allowed to go in diagonals in this vent, or is it just straight line? Because that depends.
If you
on
can move
whether I
there,
dash or
you
not.
can move there.
Okay. So 15, 20, 25, and 30 gets me here. Hey guys, what's up?
All
Yeah,
right.
there's a wall, and if you get it just right, it clicks. It's really cool.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm working on it.
well, if things need to be pushed, I guess I'll leave the space here for Ronnie.
Yeah, hold space.
Holding space for Ronnie.
Our favorite mayor.
All right, Ronnie, it's your go.
Hey, everyone,
Hey,
what are we doing?
pushing the
Pressing on
thing apparently.
walls.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
really almost said reaching
which-
around, but I held myself back.
I think I can get to the corner with my movement.
Are you on top of what?
I'm clearly not on top of Wei.
I don't know.
Excuse
It's not.
me, pardon me.
It looks like you're on the same square to me.
I mean, I am, but only Wei is visible, so.
I only see you on one screen and Wei on the other. It's kind of freaky.
Oh, weird.
Like on my
I see my
DM screen,
name
I see
under
your
Wei.
token, and on the stream screen, the cameraman screen, I see Wei.
Wild.
Okay, so I'm imagining Ronnie scrunched up on the top of this event while they're in like a crazy 69 position, and
You're playing Twister.
yeah,
It's an
pretty much.
87.
Wet and Wailed episode title. It doesn't fit, but it could be.
Whoa.
All right, Ronnie, would you like to try to make it click?
I'd love to try to make it click.
All right, give me athletics.
Nice.
Let's see if 27 will do it. Yep, it does. Okay, now the part we've all been waiting for.
Initiative. Combat.
I mean, you're already
Violence.
in it, right?
Beautiful about having us already in initiative is being like, there's
What?
anything
What the
can
fuck
happen.
is that?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, that's the
Is it
chef
tilted
lady.
sideways?
That's the chef lady.
Right, but the thing above her.
Bad.
Also,
Oh.
is that just a bunch of mattresses? A bunch of wet mattresses?
Yeah, I didn't
Yeah,
want to ask about
so deplorable.
the mattresses covered in white gunk.
In this room, there appears to be... Oh my. It seems two very enthusiastic, somewhat elderly members of the COC are engaged in
Oh no, close the door.
Oh my god.
intimate
Oz,
behaviors
don't look, Oz, don't look.
of the amorous variety. Despite their advanced age, their musculature and movements suggest they are in great shape.
I thought that wasn't what we thought it was. No, it was. It definitely was.
Why'd you close the door, Ronnie? Finn can't see past Ronnie.
So
You didn't hear that?
Wait, so who's...
I-
Okay, Wei and Ronnie, I need stealth checks for the door being open before you closed it.
That was me. I just did that for funnies.
Okay, so that's plus 10 to stealth, right? So that's a 33.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
So that's a 20, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. The couple is too engaged with what's happening to notice. Wei, give me a dex save to try to place the panel back in its upright and locked position.
Next save.
Okay.
Nice.
You put the panel back. They are none the wiser.
Well, what happened? Aren't we going in?
I'm not gonna, I
no.
can't tell at all what that upper token was. Can we assume
No.
that was Syl and Therm or whatever their names were? Or does that seem like them? Cyril,
Thrum and Sorrel.
Thrum and Sorrel, yeah. I guess I don't know
Wei
what
just
Thrum looks like.
Wei responds back to Kel in Tattoo, just like, no, too much of a slipping hazard, splash zone.
Ronnie says there seem to be two members of the cock having sex.
Oh,
Yup.
They're engaged in what appears to be premarital intercourse.
I see.
Well, I don't know their
Wait.
marital status.
Well, you investigated,
That's a- yeah,
so
that's
you
a little-
kind of know.
Oh, please tell me
God.
this isn't what they meant when they said they were growing new members. Like, not literally.
From a timing perspective, it seems inefficient, but I'm not a scientist.
I'm something of a scientist myself. Wait, close that.
Wow. Who knew? The cock gets freaky.
With a name like that, who would have guessed?
But I don't
Okay.
want to be indiscreet, but don't we need to keep going further into this establishment and we could just
You really
I
want to
understand that
interrupt
it's
them?
I understand that it's rude, but like
I
Can-
have an
how
idea.
many-
I have an
How
idea.
many of us
Wait,
can go invisible?
wait, I have an idea. I have an idea. We don't need to go invisible. I'll just throw a smoke bomb on them, and then, you know, they won't be able to see us, and we can just run through.
did they
You
move?
laughing at your own suggestion is not a vote of confidence.
No, Finn's not laughing. Finn's not laughing. Oh, she's so serious.
Yeah, but I'm not worried about Finn.
Will we know where we're going and not to trip on the many puddles in there?
Oh my god. We have a
I-
we
I-
have
That's
a
not
child with
puddles.
us.
That's mattress fluff.
I didn't consider that.
It's also I understand it's rude, but we are here to completely destroy this entire operation.
Right. No, I agree. It's the sneakier route and the slipperier one. But
Mm-mm.
I'm just thinking of how to
I just think
best-
if we throw a smoke bomb, they'll know that someone is here.
do you think they order takeout? We could be like, delivery, you order
From the vent.
Mamma mia! How did I get in here? Anyway,
Vent
pepperoni.
Also,
pizza.
this is a secret lair, so I don't think they do. It's not impossible.
Yeah, but Lancer said they are not active at this time, except for Giuseppe, the pizza boy, who comes every night at 8:03 on the dot.
On the mattresses. Sorry.
Mamma mia!
I
Room
can't.
for one more. I see you already got the sausage.
I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop going on with plans.
If we don't go into this room, we have to go back to the other room
Right.
with the lasers and the guards.
How many people can you make invisible, Finn?
She's muted herself out of
Sorry.
gasping for air, I think.
I caught the giggles. I'm so sorry. I can make 2 people
Two
invisible.
people.
But I have to upcast, so that will
I
take out
see.
the rest of my spell slots.
Please let the plan be to just walk through the room with pass without trace and hope for the best.
Well, to be fair, if they're not paying
Honestly-
attention, we could probably just sneak by.
Pass without trace is so broken, it's literally possible in the system, which is so funny. But like just the visual and having to bring Oz through the room. Oh my god, guys.
Oh lord. Does anyone have like a face mask or something? Like
I
you
do
know, an
actually,
eye,
yeah.
an eye mask? Yeah.
Be like,
Give me-
Oz,
put
close
that-
your eyes and earmuffs.
Mm-hmm.
I could do Blink or Autoluke's Resilient Sphere.
I
We
think
need you to not see what's happening.
I think that there's going to be a lot of need for those things. I hate that this is. I'm like, I think Ronnie's like, I think we maybe just try to sneak past them. I saw
Okay.
another vent thing like this on the other side of the room, and if they notice us, we can knock them out, and if they don't, we don't have to think about them ever again.
Did they seem like just? I guess you said they were members of the COC. They don't just seem like normal people, right? Because
Yeah, I was gonna say, did they look modded up and stuff?
Yes, they did.
Yeah.
They both
Oh.
looked like they had been
Yeah, that didn't take long.
yeah, it looked like they have been well, it's unclear. It's unclear how modified they were, but you know for a fact that Thrum lives up to his reputation as Zodo. Had mentioned him to you before. He looks like a really swole dude. His costume, his COC costume looks like it is covered with metal scary bits. Meanwhile, Sorrel is pretty horizontal, so it's hard to tell from your perspective. But it seems like she also had like a brainwashed look on her face, much like the previous COC members you have seen. But yeah, from that position, it was hard to see her face.
Wei makes a face. I just remembered. Oh, there is a plan C.
Okay.
I can either
You're gonna
use...
need Plan B. I'm sorry.
I just stopped
Depends.
laughing.
Owlbear picked the right one to miss, I think.
Yeah.
Or-
Ronnie and I are up front. We can technically heal them.
Oh, you're so smart.
Yeah, but here's the
I'm glad
bad
you
part,
remembered.
Ronnie. That's a touch-based spell.
Yes. It will be even more rude and awkward, but that's what we're here for. To save
Don't
them.
To be rude and
No!
awkward.
Save them.
At least separate them first.
No, I think the element of surprise is
Like,
much
do you
more
want us to
useful.
interrupt them, then say, "Hey, can I touch you for a sec?"
They might
I
be
do think
good.
your best bet, if you're going to touch them, is to touch them while they're otherwise preoccupied.
Uh-huh.
I,
I'm
I
afraid you're right.
disavow all knowledge of this game. I'm just gonna like it's over.
You wrote this.
I
You
didn't
did
think
this
it
to us.
through.
You did this to us.
I didn't think it through, dude.
Look at what you're making us do.
Don't. I created the situation. I did not force your hand. There's.
We're
Right.
not gonna backtrack.
Life was better when Wade didn't know that there was a panel in the wall that led here.
Remember
Wait,
when
I
this
think we should
wall
do that.
just clicked?
I think we should do that.
Does one of
I
you
was
want to
kind
be
of being
invisible?
facetious, but
No, what? I think we should go cure them, not pretend the wall doesn't open.
You previously did this on
For the Lester restoration.
Yeah. On Pole Boy and... Was it Morty? We did it on... No, Morty came to on his
No.
own volition.
yeah,
yeah, because Morty it didn't take on him, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
Pole Boy, though.
Pool boy and one Roxy.
Wait,
What?
Disco ball.
Roxy.
who? Oh, Disco
Yeah,
Baller. Yeah,
Disco Baller.
Roxy.
Not
Yeah.
to mention Cubert.
Forgive me if I'm wrong. I actually need your guys' help on this. Did we establish that you had to Pokemon style bring their health down first before that worked, or was it
We
just
didn't
that it?
establish it, but it would make
No.
sense if that's a thing, because this was just post-arena. They so happened to be at low health.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
It wasn't only post. I think at least one of them was still during, but
Yeah, Roxy, Disco Baller, it was mid-combat that you tried Lesser Restoration. Because when I did Lay on Hands, it didn't work.
right.
yeah. But I believe she was bloodied at the time.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well,
so
they may depending on how long they've been at it, they might have like a level of exhaustion.
Oh my god. What...
So
There's also no shot. I mean, if they're buffed up by Mega Blood, there's no shot we can just cast Sleep on them or something.
Unless you're wanting to upcast Sleep.
I mean, maybe. I don't know how much hit points sleep puts to sleep.
I think it depends on the level you cast it at.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, so you
5d8
start with-
normally.
Yeah, and then it's 1d8 per level.
Yeah.
I don't know. That wouldn't. I don't think so. Everybody that we've fought so far from the COC is well above that.
Yeah, well, it is a first level spell, 2d8 per level, so, but I still don't think
it's 2d8.
upcasting it would give us enough. Alright, I mean, go touch them, I guess.
Unfortunately, it sounds like we might need to beat them up a little first, or something.
This feels really messed up.
I can't believe what's happening.
I feel like this is Lancer's fault.
I agree.
Yeah, I'm willing to blame Lancer on this too.
Yeah.
What if I turn into a rat and go into their room? Maybe it'll freak them out enough and they run away? I don't...
Or I totally forgot, because I have so much new magic, it's hard to keep track. What if I make a voice and it's like, hey, get back to work. You know?
This does seem like this is their work. That's what I'm worried about.
It
Or
definitely
just,
seems
hey,
like
knock
if
it
it's-
off, you two. We're trying to sleep.
a communal break room of some kind.
Don't use the word
Yeah.
communal when there's a bunch of mattresses all gunked up lying in the middle of the room.
That's what
The
made me
orgy
think it
room.
was communal.
Well, I mean,
Only one
Should I-
couple needs only one mattress.
should I try it and see if they even notice?
Sorry, even notice what?
A loud booming voice telling them to stop doing what they're
Can you
doing.
make it- Can you throw your voice so it doesn't sound like it's coming from the vent?
Yeah, definitely.
How loud? Is it going to draw more people to the area?
I don't know.
Well, if everybody starts going in there, that would make them stop.
Maybe rat is a better idea.
I'm not sure. Okay. I don't want to tell everyone how to use their resources. But if we just need. I can go in first if just no one else can handle the awkwardness.
Well, I mean, just because they're naked and doing that doesn't mean they're not weak. I mean, doesn't mean they could be strong. Like, we don't know if we can take them without
Right.
without a huge commotion, at least.
I see. Sure. Well, if you want to try to scare them away, I think that would be a great outcome.
Okay. I guess rat would probably be the best form, unless I like turn into a dog or something. But I think people freak out when they see rats.
And it's small, easy to escape back through
Right.
the door. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I'll turn into a rat.
Okay. All right, so I guess we're skipping ahead to Kel in the turn order then. All right, Kel's now a rat. Okay, Ronnie, it's your go. The panel is back up in place.
I'm going to, I guess, like, ready my action to burst into the room if it sounds like, I assume Kel will yell for help if he needs. No, I'd rather, yeah, burst in if it seems like he needs help, but otherwise just wait until hopefully I hear them scream and run away.
There's no room for the rat to get through with it locked
Oh.
in place. It's not a vent,
Oh,
it's a
I see.
panel. It's a flat
I
panel.
will-
Ah, I see.
Try to creak it open.
Okay, give me athletics. Okay. You gently crack it open so it tips a little bit, leaving room for Cal to move into the room.
All right. Do I need to wait for my turn, or just we'll skip ahead?
Okay, we can, if no one has objections, we can skip ahead.
All right, I'll scurry into the room and begin running around and cheeping, I guess, as if I'm just a panicked rat.
Ronnie, what are you doing with the door at this point, or the panel?
Close it, close it, close it.
Closing it slowly.
Okay. Do you close it all the way so it's back in place, or do you just give it the appearance of being closed, so you don't have to fuss with it again?
I try to do the latter.
Okay. So Kel starts going around and squeaking. Sorrel starts freaking out. It's a fucking rat, she says. She backs up a little bit over here. Where is his? Oh, there it is. It's hidden behind Kel. He's sort of upright. There we go.
He's only so. Actually, no, I'm not gonna make that joke.
Okay, he's joining the turn order. He's startled. Kel, your action is just running around and squeaking, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Just druid things.
Ronnie, what would you like to do?
Keep holding.
Actually,
Okay.
to be fair, I guess I didn't use my action. I just what is it, dodge? I'd like to use dodge, so they just have disadvantage on me if they try and attack me.
Okay. Gotcha. I will give you a. I don't know. It's too big. Well, whatever.
I think all the icons are too big. Look at Oz's blue dot. It's the size of his token.
It is
Yeah.
Oz.
Yeah, that's the problem with making a map this big, I found. I think in the future what I'll do is just make multi-pages, but if you make it smaller, more you add. Okay. Okay, so you're gonna dodge action. Ronnie's gonna continue to hold. Wei and Finn, would you like to do anything?
Is my 33 stealth still in play?
You don't need to currently roll for it.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I should have something readied, but I don't know what. Yeah, I guess I'll just skip.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Sorrel is going to come over here and attempt to strike the rat with her ladle. I guess with disadvantage, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that is a nat 1 on that.
Okay.
She drops her ladle and stops to try to pick it up, making no impact on you whatsoever. The other guy there, Thrum, assumably, is like, "Don't worry, I'll take care of it." He looks like he's readying an attack against you, Kel.
Okay.
Oh no.
Okay. He is going to...
Wouldn't he go after Kel? Because Kel's at a 9 and he's at a 3.
Oh, you're right. Wait. Yeah, there we go. That's the correct order. You just...
Yeah.
Wait, Oz needs to be up here too. And Lancer... Okay, good. It should be okay now. Okay, so Kel, you are up next.
Okay. Is there any kind of check I can do to see, like, because they seem pretty intent on hitting me right now. I kind of want them to leave the room or be sufficiently freaked out by me. Do they seem like they would chase me if I fled? Is there a way I can, like, turn this around so they're not just like, we should stomp on this rat and then get back to business?
Give me a perception check, I guess.
Okay. Oh wait, I closed my character sheet because I'm rat, but I need that.
Perfect.
It sounds about right. Perception, you said, yeah?
Also, in Persona, you become rats. Just saying. Okay, you get the sense that you are staring down two people who have killed a lot of rats in their day.
Alright, fine. I'm gonna hop on their mattresses, so if they try and kill me, maybe the idea of them spilling rat blood on the mat. Oh no, but I'm touching the... Okay, whatever. I have to take one for the team. I have to take one for the team.
no.
I hop onto the mattresses.
Oh!
Make a dex check. Or a dex save, I should say.
Con save.
Dex save. Fuck me, dude. What the hell?
Okay, you land directly on a mattress spring, which shoots you upwards into the ceiling.
Oh lord.
There
is there a chandelier or something I can cling onto? up
there
there?
is a small broken ceiling tile up there. You might, if you can make a great deck save, you might be able to cling onto it.
Please.
5.
What is going on?
No.
Okay, you slam directly into the ceiling, taking, let's see.
It doesn't matter, man.
I know. Doesn't it carry over?
It does. Yeah, I guess.
Okay, you take 1 rat damage and 2 Kel damage as you become Kel again on a pile of soiled mattresses.
No.
I hit the ceiling, turn back into Kel, and flop down back onto the ground. I think Kel just lies back there, looks up at the ceiling, and contemplates what his life has come to.
What the bloody hell? Ugh. Who is this? A friend of yours? No! I don't know him. It looks like an intruder.
Would you believe me if I said we were here to save you?
Okay,
We.
On that note.
Yeah, on that note, I mean, there's nowhere to go. Kel posing. So, room for one more. On that note, we're gonna end things for this week. Owlbear's gonna have a heck of a time coming back to this
We're great
situation.
on that
First
note.
in the turn
Jesus
order, too.
Christ.
Oh boy. Okay, so that was crazy. Thank you very much for that, guys. That was wow. Just wild. All right, we're gonna raid out. Let's go to Gresko. I can't believe that. Also, I should pan in on the screen so they can see the situation a little bit better. There we go. Finn smiling happily at what's happening. All right, guys, we will be back next time. So hope to see you then. You can check out our YouTube for past episodes and have a good rest of your night. From all of us here at Wrath of the Godkin. Bye-bye.
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 That was been